But it's time to start up the return of the Obra Dinn. What a fantastic name. How are you, by the way, Shade? Is the music distorting for anybody? Is anybody getting musical distortions? What does the distortion sound like, Pastel? And now there's no music at all. 275 hours in Elden Ring, 143 hours in Night Rain, and 185 in Dark Souls 3. That's wild. That is a lot of time to get that platinum, but you did it. It's a point and click game, okay. Well, let's be pointing and clicking. No fate solved. Oh, hopefully I've started off. Hello, YouTube. Please enjoy. It sounded like the music was struggling to render. Interesting. Lost at sea in 1803. The good ship, Obra Dinn, built 1796 in London. 800 tons, 18-foot draft, I think. Captain R. Witterell, crew of 51 men. Last voyage to the Orient Cape. Rendezvous unmet. Contact the East India Company's London office for inquiries or testimony. The good old East India Company. Involved in every damn thing. Well, thank God I read it all. Attention, Chief Inspector Insurance Claims London office. The Obra Dinn is returned. Dispatch to Falmouth immediately and prepare a full assessment. Oh, wow. It's back. Fascinating. It's returned. The return of the Obra Dinn. Can't believe it. Pepper gel is like pepper spray, but it comes out thicker rather than a mist, which almost completely negates the risk of hurting yourself when you spray it. It's very slightly less effective than the spray, but the difference is negligible and it is worth the trade-off. Fascinating. Girl, what?
Company man woke me up. Said you'd need ferry to the Obra Dinn.
Okay. You read it was an East India Company ship, and you're like, that crime can remain unsolved. Valid. Very valid.
A bit late if you ask.
I didn't.
What's in the box?
I don't know.
Oh, we're a girl.
Hoist it up in a few minutes.
Hey! How?
Carefully.
Okay. Oh, I see. We'll be very careful. My hand. Hello? Oh, I don't know why that works like that. I could be the grumpy old man. I think I'm not, though. I think I'm this gal aboard the ship. Interesting. Do we move with the keyboard? Let's see. Do, okay. Okay, I might adjust the, like... Macintosh. Okay. Suppose smooth. Oh. No, we want it to be smooth. Controls view. Look sensitivity. Perfect. A parody of controls. Hilarious. Let's go, just slow. That seems better. This isn't the style of an old Mac PC. I see. Can you WASD? Okay, you can WASD. God, I hope this doesn't make me ill. Let's see what we can do here. You might have become a grumpy old man IRL. Hey, that's all right. Got some sort of cage which is broken. Interesting. Is this like moonlit? Oh yeah, it's moonlit. Gorgeous. Please don't make me sick. Please don't make me sick. Please don't make me sick. Hello? There's a dead person here? Well, that seems bad. It's weird that I'm not like investigating it. They have like a thing. Is there like a feature that you can like tab to see what you can click on? That guy's got an axe? That is a very dead person. Yeah. Like super dead. Like the birds have picked him over dead.
Oi!
Whoa.
It's too heavy!
Okay. There's a dead guy up here. Is that cool? How am I gonna get my package up here? Can't believe you have to go to work when we start. I'm sorry, Pastel. Good luck with work today.
It's too heavy. Take it yourself or open it here.
Okay. Oh no. The swing is no good for me. Okay. I think I will be putting on my motion sickness glasses right now. Let's hope this helps. I'm not getting sick yet, but I'm hoping this helps. Okay, what do we have here? OD. The Return of the Obra Dinn, a catalog of adventure and tragedy. I trust that you now find yourself aboard the Obra Dinn. Expected this day to come, and my every intention was to tell the ship's strange tale within the pages of this book. Regrettably, failing health has allowed me to produce only the basic outline that follows. Your presence on the Obra Dinn is critical. I leave the discovery of its fate and the completion of this book in your hands. The next few pages will seem bewildering at first. All will make sense in time. Yes, my favorites. Use a pocket watch to determine the identity and fate of everyone aboard. Complete each chapter accurately and return the book to the by guaranteed post to the French Office of Affairs in Morocco. The bargain chapter will remain unknown to you. I possess the details within, but I have elected to keep them private for now. From Henry Evans. Okay. The journey of the ship, the crew, life at sea sketch, a glossary, and the back cover. Chapter is loose cargo, a bitter cold, murder. The calling, unholy captives, soldiers of the sea, the doom, bargain, which is going to remain unknown to us, escape, and the end. The Atlantic leg of the Far East route from the Azores. The ship itself, dock plans. We got starboard, which has a Final Fantasy 14. The crew. Okay. Oh, wow. Captain Whitterell, William Hoscut, Edward Nichols, Martin Perrault, John Davies, Alfred Clestiel, one of the bosuns. Do you see you can change the visual style and settings? I did see that, yeah. Maybe I can find that's better for me for my motion sickness? Possibly. If you have any recommendations, Lenny, I would appreciate it. Have mysteries. Ooh. Let's see. Emil, my son from the Nier franchise. An Irishman as well. Love to see it. Duncan McKay, Scotch. We have an Austrian, Christian Wolf in here. Some Americans. We got some passengers. Interesting. Scotch passenger, Italian. Some English passengers, Miss Jane Bird and Emily Jackson. Some passengers from Formosa, okay. Which I think is the old name for Thailand, if I'm not mistaken. Can't remember. Ship steward, the captain steward. Okay. Wow. Yeah, it should be from Thailand. Oh, Taiwan, thank you. I'm sorry, I screwed that up. Hi, Amy, good to see you. Some folks from China and New Guinea. Folks from Russia and Denmark and Wales and India, Sierra Leone. Whew, I tell ya. Lots of seamen in this ship. That's wild. We gotta figure out what their fates were. A to go back. Okay. Ooh, look at my little... This is where I am. Oh, how very helpful. Surgery. Crew. Starboard Rock Carpenter Shop. Passenger cargo, etc., etc. The lazarette. Is that a pit they put bad guys in? Oh boy, howdy. What in the world? Oh, this is where they go. Oh boy, howdy. That's a lot. Okay. Maybe we can see kind of the journey that they went on. Wonder. Let's look at the sketches of life aboard the Obra Dinn. Oh, wow. Look at this. That's cool. Folks dancing on board the ship. Folks playing games, some dice, some drinking, some smoking in the back. This dude's having a good time. I don't even know if that's dude's wearing pants. He's very naked. A lot of fates to work out. Yeah. You're the foremost in royalty. We have justice at sea. Someone is being hanged and shot. And some folks are not very happy to look on here. Wow, interesting. Okay, life aboard the Obra Dinn. Loose cargo. Oh, like, oh, on the cargo deck. On the orlop deck. Outside the first mate's window. So I guess these are like little notes of where we can go. Justice at sea, right? Yeah, just murdering somebody. Unholy captives. More stuff on the cargo deck. So we really gotta fill this whole story in, huh? Oh, this chapter will remain unknown until you leave the ship and return the book to me. The bargain. And then the escape. And the end. Outside the captain's quarters. Inside the captain's quarters. And this tells you what each of these people do. Hello? Interesting. A skull and sort of a beam. It's got some sort of strange thing going on here. Fascinating. Okay, back to Q. I'm excited. How do I get out of here? Oh wait, back cover. I'll just flip to the end. Oh, tab opens and closes it. Oh, it looks like the Memento Mortem. Okay. Remember death. Cool. All right, my guy. I can't take. Can I not take the rest of the stuff up here? I guess maybe I'm just going with what I got. All right, I'm gonna try to look away at all the movement sections to make sure I don't get too ill. But I hope there'll be some fun music in this game as we get along. Remember in 2020 when folks were like super into all the sea shanties? Okay, let's look back in time. Yeah, I guess not. No clothes, no food, no water.
Lest we break it down and take more than those shells.
Okay.
Bastards may take exactly what I give you.
Whoa. Okay. Oh. All right. Okay. The captain is not happy, and he's in his skivvies. That's Mr. Captain Witterell. Okay, well, I can definitely suss that fella out. Let's life at sea sketch. I think we can like hover over that picture and be like, that's the Capitan. Right? Did they just show that guy? Oh shoot. Maybe it was that guy. Can you like put his name in there? Like a little triangle up here. That's the captain. Wonder why I can do that. Oh, it's to show maybe who was there on the day, perhaps. Hello, Juan. Good to see you. How are you doing? Yes, this was made by Lucas Pope, who did Papers, Please. You hope Georgie shows up. I hope so too. I love Georgie. Anything going on in here? Oh no, what the? Oh no. I guess I only had a limited time to... Oh shoot. I should have had a better look at who was doing stuff in certain places. Who is this? Well, like, that's the captain. Oh. This person's face appears blurred throughout the book. Blurring indicates you don't yet have sufficient information to determine their identity. Their fate may be known and can be entered now. Oh, maybe this is the guy that got shot. Trying to name them while the face is blurred would be unproductive. Carry on and pay attention. Okay. Faces will become unblurred when the information necessary to identify them is revealed in some way. So, shots. With a gun. I'm gonna say by the captain. One memory. Memories appear when this person can be... Where this person appears can be navigated from here. Oh, good! Soul appears in one memory. Bookmark memories. Bookmark all memories where they appear for quicker navigation. Okay. Interesting. The Saturday at night when you restart your notebook, a Windows update showed up, and then your internet was working better. Thank goodness. What's the buttons at the top of the page? Okay. What did that thing say about the top of the page? I'm sorry. I'm so glad your internet's working better. I know that's been challenging for you for the past few weeks. So, thank goodness. Let's see if I can I see this memory? Captain, open the door, kick it in, lest you break it down. Oh, I wish I could see. I didn't look at their faces. Location of the corpse, right, cha. 3 others are president. Didn't really look at that guy. Damn, I really should have given those fellas a closer look. I wonder if we can, like... Oh, good! Let's look at this poor bastard. Getting shot to hell and back. This guy's one of the shooters at the hanging at sea. Whoa, hold up. The spray? Spray goes a long while, doesn't it? That blood spray goes on forever. Really gets freaking blasted. Can't move in here to see if there's anybody else in here. Very curious. And the table's knocked over. That's weird. Anybody else here at the scene? Oh, it probably closed out because I exited the scene. Interesting. Okay, but then there's somebody else here. Is this the captain? He's got a fancy hat on. Today, the first class of being a janitor, and the good news is you entered a half hour more later, and you go 20 minutes earlier. Okay, does that afford you more time to do stuff that you want to do on? The captain started blasting, indeed. And you know what? If people are knocking down your door, I don't blame that guy, honestly.
Must be in here someplace.
They're at the bottom of the sea.
That's a lie.
Like how Grizzly the cat. That's a lie. Oh, damn. Folks are fighting. That's the same guy as before. Okay. And that's the Capitan. Asking the questions. Yo, cut the hell out of his neck. Oh. Okay, that's wild. What's going on out here? Okay, that's the other guy that was asking where something was. I like the captain's hair. That's a cool look. Pretty messed up. The firing only one gun loaded, so no one knows who killed them, making them feel better, taking a life back in the day. Hold on. Can you explain that as if... I'm sorry, you said that was pretty messed up. The firing only one gun is loaded. So no one knows who killed them, making them feel better back in the day? Not really sure what you mean. Yeah, exactly, Juan. I'm glad you're getting that help to find a job. Firing line. Oh, you mean in that line of folks, only one of those guns was loaded with the bullets, so no one would know who actually took their life. That's what you're talking about. Who is this? Well, they got stabbed. They got like struck. Oh, not strangled. Damn it. With hose. Okay, interesting. Not alive. Axed, burned, crushed, decapitated, drowned, eaten, fell, froze, illness, killed, sword, knifed. And that's by the captain. I think it's a knife. They're at the bottom of the sea. That's a lie. Gotcha, in the firing squad. I did not know. Yeah, that surely does look like a knife to me. Oh, E is zoom in. Mr. Firing Squad. Such an interesting aesthetic. He was trying to get the captain with some kind of spear or something. What's this over here? Oh, that's the captain's gun being knocked down, but luckily he had his knife. Well, I say luckily. He could be a right royal bastard. You love the spoilers? I mean, foreshadowing in the death choices. Yeah. Hey, when you're at sea, things can get real messy. Yeah, this is a knife. Hell of a knife. Okay. 2 others are present. 2 others are present? Well, it's just 2 folks. Okay. I feel good about this. The stabulation. You got really stabbed. That's tough nuts, guy. Whoa, hold up. The hell is that? Some guy's coming through. Who is that? What in the world? Some guy's coming through with a knife. It's something mysterious is going down. I bet the captain's gonna get killed by this guy. This is mutiny. Fascinating. Doesn't show that guy there yet, but he is here indeed. Okay, I don't know how to resolve, like, there's this moment. Oh, let's tab. Oh, maybe they want me to, like, bookmark this? I guess. Sure. And I didn't bookmark this one either. Okay. Unknown soul was shot by a gun. Shot with a gun by Captain Robert Woodrow. Oh, maybe I didn't do the thing that's like Mr. Woodrow. No, I did do that thing. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. Well, I'm done here, so close out. Unless we got more folks in here dropping down. Had to do their killing. Should we do some parkour? I think parkour would make me extra sick. He is definitely doing some parkour, though. Ooh, okay. I do think I should use my motion sickness glasses. As silly as they look, let's see if I can settle myself, my stomach, a tiny bit, just a little bit queasy. It does not help that it's almost 81 degrees in this room. Where did that come down? Oh wait. Oh wait, no, I'm making this. Let's exit here. Hopefully that'll take us out of this one. You were saying the weirdo with the knife was doing parkour. That makes sense, honestly. What's it called? Is it called parkour if it's a pirate doing that? Did that body just appear? I feel like it did. This is the captain. Okay, but we are gonna sit still for a moment. And while we sit still, let me grab a Sparks card for us. This is from the future. Technique is to reduce the psychological burden. Oh, of like having a firing. Hardcore is really good. Yeah, hardcore. So interesting. That's cool, Ziff. So that somebody who is shooting in the firing squad doesn't feel like they're not really sure if they're the one that shot the bullet, huh? What is one personal goal you hope to achieve in the next year? Anybody got any personal goals they're hoping to achieve in the next year? I will click on this captain. I'm sure it's the captain. Maybe he killed the ball guy that was dropping in. I think that's great, Twafo. You know, setting the goal is the best way to get moving towards it. Damn. Yo, the captain is agile. He did get stabbed. Shirtless right now? Cuckoo Maloo. He's getting brained. Damn, dude. What a slash. You would like to change roles at work, Naja. Are you gonna be trying to take on more responsibilities, less responsibilities, or is this more of a lateral move for you? Okay, you want to try and shift some of your weight now that you have your mental health in order. I hope you can find something that agrees with your ankles, Ewan. Don't go too hard on yourself. I hope you can work with maybe like a physical therapist on something like that. Oh dear. Okay. You would like less responsibility. I think you're managing a lot right now, Naja. Inside the captain's quarters. Okay, who is this? Great question. They did get bashed, honestly. Exploded, fell, froze, killed sword. I mean, killed sword? This is how everybody's getting killed. Speared? I think they were struck. No. Torn apart is brutal. Alive axe. Clubs. I'm gonna say clubs. Let's see here. Like, I think he was struck. You know? Had to help put up some gutters real quick. How's the first person treating me? It is definitely... I have to take this a lot slower than I am taking it, but I'm having a lot of fun with it. You want to get on track to pay off your mortgage and prepare to downshift at work at the same time. Okay. Do you feel like those goals are compatible with each other? I feel like struck is... I mean, aside from struck. He didn't get speared. I think he was clubbed by the captain. Oh, yeah, we should also bookmark him, right? Okay. Here's the sign. It's just gurgling noises. One other person was present. There's a location of the corpse. Okay. Interesting. Also made it so that people wouldn't miss on purpose. Oh, back in the day, some places let that person go free if they survived the execution. Oh, I see. Okay. There's all our blood. I would say he's being clubbed. Damn. So he gets stabbed and he whacks back. Guess we can make sure there's nobody else in here. Oh, wait, hold up. Somebody's sleeping. Who in the... One of the gals is sleeping in the captain's quarters. Interesting. Hope she's okay. She's there willingly. Can't open that door, huh? Tess! Oh my god, it's so good to see you. Give me 1 sec. Okay. How are you? You had a big day at work. 6 houses. You got yourself some Subway on the walk home. But the good news is you might get a new job in a couple months at a dog grooming place. I bet you could really put your strength to work there, Tess. And then you also get to hang out with some cool dogs and stuff. Do you mind the smell of wet dogs? I wonder. You're gonna let your stocks vest. Okay. So that'll be like earning you money passively. So you're not having to do more stuff. It's a daycare and dog grooming, so it would be fun. That sounds like a blast. It sounds like a lot of fun. As long as you don't have bad allergies or something. How wild would it be if this game turned out to help my brain train a bit against motion sickness? I would love that. It would make me very happy. I have to say I'm at like a base level of queasiness right now, but I'm making it. I'm willing my way through it. Also, it looks like we dropped some frames at some point, folks. I apologize. I don't know when that happened. Did anybody notice any frame drops? You could tough out the wet dog smell compared to the houses you clean. Oh, true. Very true. Do folks ever leave it in like a really gnarly state? Oh, it's stock that you get awarded from the company, but you have to stay working there for a few years before you can access them. I see. Okay, interesting. So it's not like stocks you're investing on the market. It's like you have stock in the company. I get you now. Okay. There was a bit of frame drops a few minutes ago, and you had some skipping too. Okay. If anybody's having any issues with like the audio repeating due to frame drops, I highly recommend going to the little gear cog and turning off low latency mode if you can. I think that might help. Also, I'm looking at myself with these silly glasses. I'm feeling very silly in them, but that's okay. Okay. So here we have some folks getting killed. And then we have that lady, right? Anybody else dropping down? Making a full cycle. He's still dead. Be on the deck. The poop deck. I will know by the end of this game. I will know the term for every one of these damn things. Okay, so we'll walk out because I feel confident in what we've seen. Okay. So where does the captain die? Anybody like behind the table? Okay. It's the guy that rushed the captain. I see there was like... Oh, wait, hold up now. I feel like these doors are just now opening up for Pete's sake. Oh no, the woman's in the bed. That's tough. Died in that bed. Oh, there was a house that left dirty diapers on the floor.
Your brother. My friend. I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love.
Is he gonna kill this woman?
Please forgive me.
Not a good idea.
For everything.
Unless this place is cursed. Damn. Okay. We don't even have that part yet. Okay, well, we gotta investigate. She's still alive here? Is she like dead? Or is she sleeping? So this is Miss Abigail. And he decides that's it for him. That's rough stuff. I shot your brother. So the brother was the man outside, and the gal is named Abigail. We'll find out who these folks are. That is going to make a mess indeed. So, there's the poop deck, the poop railing, the poop door, and the poop's office. Okay, thank you for laying down the terms, Twafo. There's a house that left dirty diapers on the floor, open. Getting sick just thinking of it. One house is so awful. The kitchen looks like it's never cleaned in between when you were there and the last time you were there. There was mouse poop and moldy leftover taco meat left out in a pan on the stove. You can't imagine how some folks live like that. Not shaming them, says Tess. It's just tough for everyone sometimes. Yeah, you can't. I wonder what the circumstances are that those folks feel like they have to leave things like that, you know? Well, this is our Capitan, isn't it? Look, his face is very distinct. Use the book and the pocket watch to gather enough information to deduce their identity. Revisit memories on the ship using the pocket watch to study the relationships, appearances, and activities. Use the book maps, crew manifests, and artist sketches, along with the individual conversation logs to find clues about names, relationships, appearances, and roles. There were 60 people on the ship when it left England. Okay. Determining everyone's identity and fate will not be easy, but it will be interesting. Decisive information is rare. Ooh, so we got to do a lot of, it's like Sudoku. You got to do a lot of, like, you got to make a assumption and say, okay, I'm pretty sure the 3 is going to be in this column. Some identities may only be revealed through the process of elimination. Good luck. Oh, I'm connecting to the chat. Very strange. The man is a paramedic and his kids don't seem to clean up after themselves. There you go. That's the issue. I'm sure he's out all the time. Yeah. So this is Captain Witterall. And we're going to say that is suicide by gun. This may or may not be correct. Now, it is interesting. Fates are validated in sets of 3. Fascinating. Correctly identify at least 3 people and their fates have the information typeset into the book. Fascinating. I would actually love for it to be like, this isn't actually Captain Witterall. It's instead a shapeshifter. That would be such a funny, like, tutorial reveal to be like, oh yeah, so it's very clear this guy's wearing a captain's hat and he's in the captain's quarters, but he's not actually the captain. He is a ghost pretending to be the captain. I think that would be a hoot. Okay. He's talking to Miss Abigail. Your brother, my friend, I shot him. Dead. I'll be with you soon, my love. Please forgive me for everything. Okay, we're gonna, as this illustrates, we're gonna be seeing some tough stuff, folks. Everyone is going to die in here, and some folks might die by their own hand. This is Miss Abigail. I do not know if she is alive here. Is that poor bastard dead? I have a question. Is there a way to, like, exit the scene? I might slow down the thing too. This is good. Okay, is there a way to exit the scene without having to walk out to that one door every time? You've seen someone play this game and it's fascinating. You're gonna eat your sandwich and see everything unfold. Ooh, I'm so glad to play this for you, Tess. And I will, at the break, make myself some ginger tea. Because I think that would definitely help right now. That would help for the evening. But that's an eggplant question, so you can tell me if you do know. If there's a way to, like, exit the scene without having to walk through that one door. This is gonna be a lot of walking. Only through the black hole door. Oh boy, it's a lot of walking every time. That makes my tummy turn. We will check to make sure nobody else is on the deck. If there's anybody on the crow's nest or whatever. Alright, black hole door. Okay, curious question of the day. You have somewhat a similar compass from the Obra Dinn, but you get to see all of their life, not just their death. Who would you like to watch? Just sit down and watch somebody's whole life? Interesting. I don't know. One of my parents would be cool to see. Just to see, like, how they're, you know, how, like, what it was like when they were growing up and getting through life and being young people and stuff. If I had to watch somebody, I think it'd be one of them. You wouldn't want to do that, to be honest, Naja, yeah. Fair enough. I mean, it'd take a lot of time, wouldn't it? The end. Right off the coast of Madeira. Okay. That person... Okay, now hold on. We gotta find Abigail's name. Witterell. Okay. Oh. Formerly Hoscut. This fellow was shot. The first mate was shot with a gun by Captain Witterell. Okay. Let's see if we can get... So the first mate... hold on now. That guy is very clear cut. We can also name Miss Abigail as well. We don't know these two fellas. But... Can I go to the one where we like... Let's see, Q... Let's see the people. Because then I can maybe click on her and we'll see that she is Abigail. Hoscut Witterell. Passenger. Cool. Okay. And don't know if we know her fate. I mean, I think it says unknown. Oh, we haven't like encountered her, so I'd have to pick one of the other fellas. Maybe it was another mate that came after him. Who knows? I don't think we know enough yet. Okay. Let's see if we can find some more bones. Can we look at the... Yeah, let's look at her over here. Yo, skeleton. Skeleton. You'd feel bad and weird, right? It'd be kind... Yeah, it wouldn't be ethical, and I'd be seeing more than I would want to see, I think. Oh, snap. Yeah, I wouldn't want anyone to see all of my life either. Oh, Boise. What has... Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay. Oh, God, octopus. That is unfortunate. Girl, what is this? She has been impaled. Or, I guess, hit? Wowzers. Y'all are having some bad times. He's going after it. Damn, that guy might be a prisoner. I don't know if they were doing the strafe stuff back then. Yeah, that guy's dead. Oh, he got suctioned. Don't you zoom out on me. Don't you fade away. She sounds very Scottish. It did say that she was Scottish. The Kraken did it for the culture. There you go. Struck her with a shillelagh. You'd end up just sticking to the death parts anyway for the purpose of investigation. That would be interesting, yeah. The Doom. The corpse is moved post-mortem, indeed. And she did not meet an unknown fate. I know her fate. Oh, was she crushed by a beast? No, I wouldn't say she was crushed. Would that be clubbing? Let's see if there's anything else. They're struck. Nah, not by hooves or whatnot. So then I'd say she was clubbed by some kind of kraken. It wasn't. Oh, a beast. Hold up. Beasts. Well done. 3 fates correct. Let's go. Abigail Huscott Witterell, passenger. William Huscott, first mate, shot by a gun. Captain Witterell shot himself. Hi, Morphinius. Look at my cool glasses. Honestly, I'm feeling less ill by the second. Cool. We're doing great, y'all. How exciting. Oh. Hello? Oh. Huh? What? Ah! What the hell? What the hell's going on? A spirit? Oh. Interesting. Your power just flickered? Oh no. You're gonna be so annoying with game recommendations and vague demands if these glasses do. If they work, wouldn't that be amazing? Now we'll see if I'm gonna get sick after the break when my belly is full. Ooh, he got crushed by a beast. Oh, he got torn in half. So he already had those tats. I thought he got suctioned by the beast. Open the book while examining a face to flip directly to the sketch. Okay. Okay, he's pretty well defined, huh? He looks pretty well defined. Interesting. And no one was saying, like, Thomas! Just saying, he's not very well defined. Okay. What the hell's in here? There's a little piggy, maybe. Interesting. Who is this? He's like throwing his gun? Okay. This game isn't Dune 2016 in terms of pace. True. This is more slack, you know? Yeah, they're supposed to help with motion sickness. They're not here to make me look super cool. Who is this and how did they die? Well, we know that, they were killed by a beast. I don't know if they were crushed. They might have been torn apart. Yeah, I'm gonna say torn apart by a beast. Fascinating. And he is extraordinarily well defined. Interesting. Oh, deduction ratings. Fate evaluation. Using the book generally. Tell me about identifying people. When this face is no longer blurred, they can now be identified. Use the pocket watch to deduce their identity. Revisit memories using the thing. Okay. Use the maps, the crew manifest, the artist sketches, along with individual conversation logs to learn about their names. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. And we also want to bookmark that, I guess. Interesting. Hello, Angelique. How are you doing today? Looking super cool is just a side benefit. Yeah, Viapata, they just make me look cool anyway. Also, if my... Oh no, I shouldn't do that on stream. I was going to say, if the AC unit that I ordered has come in, I might install it on stream while I hang out with you all. But also, that might take a lot of time and you wouldn't be able to hear me, so I'll just install it after the show. Or tomorrow if I can sleep without it tonight. Already 81 degrees in here. Hi, Attribute. Good to see you. You had a long nap. Excellent. You wouldn't mind. I'm sure most folks wouldn't be like, well, this is the worst thing I've ever seen. But the same time, we'll just see how I'm feeling after this. Top of the dumpy to you as well. Can you backseat the AC installation? I'm sure many of you will. What's happening? What's that? Girl, what? This guy's in particular interesting. What? What in the hell? How can I move? Okay, here we go. It wants me to go over here. But it's the cutest path. I didn't have to walk all the way around. Oh, okay. Maybe this is how the body was flung around. Cannonballs? No. Lured. This person's barely even here. How have you been attributed? Oh. But installation stream for science and knowledge. How have you been, Astrobule? I hope you're doing well. What's the latest, coolest thing you've been up to? Get some water. Throw the powder. Throw the powder. What the hell am I looking at here? Okay. The hell? Is this like exploding? What the hell is this that I'm looking at? Do they like explode him? Thanks, Wafa, for reminding me to drink some water. You've been sleeping, biking, and skateboarding. That sounds excellent, Attribule. I hope you're having a ton of fun. Yeah. So I hope you're not hurting yourself on the skateboard, but I've been thinking a lot more about biking myself lately. Maybe it's a stretch goal for 2026 is learning how. That's just the way the Obra Dinn nuts. Wow. Wow, Manny. You read that Silk Song is actually being released and it's supposed to cost around $20. How cool is that, Morphinius? All right, I'm gonna let my hair down because it is wet, so maybe it'll cool me down a little bit. You've been hurting yourself on the skateboard. Be careful. God, this is another look. We're gonna buy a bike this summer, but you forgot, so maybe next year. I wonder if they would be cheaper to buy now, Magresta, since the summer is wrapping up. Do you think? Maybe? I think they died in an explosion. Interesting. Oh, we'll also bookmark that. 5 others are present. Oh, these 5. Okay, this guy, this guy, this guy. The tattoo torn apart by a beast, and that guy. Who got clubbed. Interesting. There's always tons of bikes for sale. Yeah, I suppose so. Especially if you're going to get it secondhand, too. You get attacked by the giant kraken. Obviously, you throw some chili powder at it. Smart idea. Gotta blast it with the powders. This guy's like a gambler up front. The fellow with the beard is more of a drinker. Same with the guy with the tattoo in the back. Try not to make myself too queasy. Okay. So let's have a look around. So there's the explosion. I don't know if this will tell us any more than what we have seen. Oh, there's our door. That's cool. Because we can see more stuff from different angles. So this guy is like holding on to the guy so that he doesn't fly off. There's the guy who I think literally just exploded. That's the guy who gets torn in half later. Tentacle on the way. Let's tear that dude in half. Okay, then we got somebody carrying a lot of guns in what seems to be an inefficient manner. And somebody else beyond him, and I can't really see. There you go. Oh, is this one of the guys that came after the captain? I think it would have said that if it was. Okay, yeah, I think he got exploded. They were saying, like, throw the powder, so... I think got eviscerated. Let's head through our dimension door. I am Tequeezy right now, let me tell you. Very Tequeezy, but that's okay. I'm making it through. You were hoping your ex would leave their bike when they moved out because they never used it, but alas, that's a bummer. I'm sorry to hear that they left with it. Hope they get some use out of it eventually. Oh, the guns are falling out of his hands. Okay, I thought he was just using an unconventional carrying method. Okay, so we could open the book here. Open the book while the pocket watch is open to flip directly to the relevant page. This unknown soul was blasted in an explosion. Get to the main bit quick. Okay. We will keep investigating. Trying to find some more bodies. I think we can go down here now. Surely there's dead people down here, right? Oh, good to lash that chair there. Make sure folks can't, the stool doesn't get knocked over. Bacon, you gotta go to work. Enjoy the rest of the stream. Have fun with the Obra Dinn. Hope I feel better and the AC installation goes well. Thank you so much. I hope so too, Bacon. I'm hoping I can get through this because I love mysteries, y'all. I really do hope I can play this without just like feeling sick every Tuesday. Ugh. If only it was something like maybe it would be better if I could play it from here or on a much smaller screen. But that's all right. We're gonna try our best with these motion sickness goggles. Oh, another dead body. I appreciate that they put flies where the dead bodies are. Let's see about this person. Well, it seems to have been crushed by a cannon.
Sir, loose cannon!
That's rough. Okay, Mr. Man here. Crushed by a canyon. What a mess. Somebody else is in the back here. Here we are. He's like, no, my buddy! This guy almost looks like my dad a little bit. But then again, he's a white man with a beard, so it's gonna be like most guys. This is... Oh, the gambler guy again. Okay. Then this poor bastard. I don't even know what's going on here. Yeah, what is this? Top Hat Man? This person is dead as well. Very dead. Do you remember watching this part from... do you remember this part from watching Jade? I feel like I remember stopping in and seeing Jade play a little bit of this as well. Well, this guy absolutely got crushed. Let's bookmark him as well. He got crushed by a cannon. Don't know who he is, but he definitely got crushed. Is there another dude who died? Okay, that's the exploding guy. Okay. New Death Stranding NPC drop. Top Hatman. R.I.P. to Top Hatman. Okay, so sometimes we're like going back in time within like a memory. Oh, we can just crawl over that? Okay. They're like having a memory within a memory. How the hell are we able to do all this? Oh my god, Haxton, I don't have the center target thing. Did he dynamite it? Yeah. Well, I gotta enter gamer mode. Aim reticle icon 1. Yeah, baby. Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, he said the fuse. Does he get to cap? Let's see. What the hell is that? What am I looking at here? Did he get his head blown off by a cannon? How's the game making me feel so far? Looks like the cannon went off while he was loading it. Yeah, I think so. This damn thing's sideways, too. Is it the same one that hits the other guy? Okay. It's making me feel a little queasy, Ryan, but I'm trying to push through it because it's very interesting. He rammed it too hard and it went off. Yeah. Oh, boy. So was this Top Hat guy? Oh god, is Top Hat guy the guy that got crushed? Is this guy? Let's see. The fuse. One of these guys got location of the corpses. Okay. Let's see it again. Also, I will drink some water. I might take the break early, y'all. I might take the 6 o'clock break and take my meds and feed the dog and take her downstairs and get myself some ginger tea to help with this, and maybe have some crackers too. So Stella will be shocked to find out that I'm going downstairs right now, but I will get up, stretch, and get some fresh air and play us some music. Many breaks are advised for this. We may be taking lots of breaks just to make sure I don't throw up. Oh, I'm not going to eat that much, Manny. I think I'm just going to go for the crackers. And I will see you all when I'm back from the break. We'll see if it works. I mean, it's already only 79 degrees in this bedroom. It's a chilly 73 outside. Fashion and style. I know. Who is she? Who is this gal with incredible, impeccable style? Speaking of who is she? Who the hell are these people? We are investigating some deaths. I think one of these fellows got his brains blowed out. So, was this the fella who got shot? I think this guy got cannoned. I think he got exploded. Or blasted? Exploded? Shot by a cannon is more like it. By an unknown attacker? I don't think it was on purpose. It's like, you think, okay, the installation's all right. That's okay. It is what it is. I think if I could figure out how to turn the speed up, I would appreciate it. But, you know, it's blowing, so I can at least enjoy that. If anybody knows anything about, let's see what fan this is, honestly. Let's see. If anyone knows about the Bionaire dual fan system and how to adjust the mode up, you know, does it help with my eye on the side of my head? Isn't this wild? I think so. It helps my peripheral vision. Hello, Smee. It's so good to see you. Yes, I did watch that video. That was fascinating. you thought that I would wonder how does music and musicians relate to what I do, but yeah, I thought it was interesting, like talking about. It's so good to see me finding out about sort of how artists deal with. I've always wondered how artists deal with the pressure of like, well, this last album was like this. The fans really liked that. Do you have to continue doing that? You know. The Biomare sounds like a dope cyberpunk metalcore band. Yeah. I might give it a look. Hold on. Let me just look this up myself real quick. Biomare window fan guide. Your fan is equipped with a remote control. I can tell you not. Absolutely not. This fan is like 15 to 20 years old, so. I would not be surprised if there is no instructions for this. Anyway, I'll find this out after the show. Never mind. I'm not going to troubleshoot this fan. I'm going to troubleshoot this guy with a cannon. How have you been, Smee? Are you at least enjoying some cooler weather? I don't know if it's cooling off over there. And you know what? I most definitely did not take my Ritalin, so let me take that right now. Wow, we got a 20-year-old fan because you blow through them every 5 years. Well, this specific fan, to show you, this guy over here, we only ever use to kind of allow air circulation in the bathroom when we're cleaning the bathroom with some like heavy duty stuff. Press the power button. I might adjust the speed also. Wait, let me give it a try, Angelique. Let me give it a try. Be back in a second. Also, thank you for the follows today, folks. I don't know if you're following for the fashion or my incredible fan in the window, but thank you. Appreciate it. Angelique, you were 100% right. It has adjusted the speed. You're a genius. I thought it would just turn it on and off. You are so smart, Angelique. If you weren't already subscribed, I'd gift you a subscription right now. You just saved my day. You just saved this stream. You know what? Would you like a Little Froggy's Guide to Self-Care, Angelique? Because I feel like you deserve something for helping out. I think a Little Froggy would like to tell you something good, and that is that you are not your past. You are an ever-evolving, ever-dancing, twirling creature that evolves in every moment and is extremely helpful. Look at that beautiful frog. Look at their beautiful boots and their painted fingernails dancing in a tulip. You got drop frames? Yeah. I disconnected, which is a bummer. The frog was so powerful. I'm sorry. The frog took the stream out. The heat actually might have taken the stream out. But hopefully we're back. Yeah, we DC'd. I'm so sorry, y'all. But thank you, Pine, for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Also, Smee, you were saying you had some weird converging clouds causing a kind of vortex for like a few hours this morning, but then it got rightly hot. Wow, a weird vortex. It's 100 degrees. That sounds miserable. Hi, Pendle. How you doing? Just don't adjust the speed higher. The fans might detach and become weapons. Okay. We're definitely back. People should refresh if you have no video. Thank you so much for letting folks know, Pine. The fan blew it out. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is, but let's see. I would say it's like this unknown soul was blasted with a cannon by an unknown officer. Well, why not by himself? If I know this person's name, we can say that they got blasted by themselves. And then I don't know how this person died. Let's see. I'm using the wrong keyboard. You'll send the photo? I would like to see it. Also, Pendle, hope you're having a good day. So somebody else died here. Whoa. Somebody else died here? Hello, harmless iterator. Good to see you. We're solving mysteries. My, the major mystery I'm experiencing right now is why this... I was using the wrong mouse. It's like, why the hell am I clicking on all this stuff and it's not doing nothing? So what's going on with this guy over here? Getting crushed by a table. Oh, hold up. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I was using Tiny and not the mouse. Big mistake. Huge. Was grabbing Tiny being like, why isn't this working? Oops. So this guy killed him. Oh, girl, what happened? Uh-oh. Oh, now, hold up, wait. Oh, he got crushed by the canyon. I see. This fella in the back is wearing either a nice shirt or nothing but a necklace. Damn. That's a top hat fellow who I think gets blowed up. Where does this guy get blowed up? He's one of the gambling gentlemen. Oh, the tentacle? Oh, I see. I see. Wait, let's look at this fella. We can tab him. Dang, hold up. Look at this fella and tab. Unknown. You should get a new mouse. So I've got the Logitech G502 SE, and I recently just got our little cheapie by Red Dragon as well. You put it in gardening and outdoor. Okay, so you're pretty sure one of the geniuses in chat would know what's going on with the weather. You were at work, so it kind of just happened to you while you were going about your day. You didn't check the news about it, but it's like some kind of weird vortex. Whoa, that looks weird. The heck is going on there, Smee? That looks really weird. You've got the same one too. It works pretty darn well for me, Angelique. I can't complain. Okay. Interesting. It's working just fine, Snake. You know, it's kind of a no bells and whistles dealio, which is just what I need it to be. Interesting. Who was this and how did they die? Well, this guy got crushed by the cannon. Bookmark that memories. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So he gets crushed by the cannon first. Then that guy got blasted. I don't even know where the other guy got hurt in this one. Bookmark his memories. I don't know if we can like fresh memory of that perished. Oh, first memory was in 78, perished in 79. Depicted in the underway sketch. Show memories on the deck map. Interesting. It was weird. And you say vortex, perhaps for a lack of a better word. The wind wasn't coming in just one direction. It was like swirling. That sounds really cool. The Obra Dinn Snicket's series of unfortunate events. That is 100% what's going on right now, Manny. Also, what else is going on is about to be an ad break, folks. Just so you know, the ad is going to be running shortly. So keep that in mind. If you are not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad. But it'll be 1:30, so it's not like a full 3 minutes or anything. Let's see what we can do here. Let's have a look around. Okay. This guy isn't dead yet. So this is the time this fella dies. There was other people here, however. Okay, one of the marksmen. This guy's lighting the cannons. Hey, this guy dies later. He's picking up something? What that is. What's happened to this poor bastard? Oh, he's the drinking fella. He's falling over. Oh, he's like pushing the cannon. I see, I see. Okay. Well, if we think about like where we are, maybe we can find out more about like... We go to the glossary. Okay, wait. Yeah, I kind of want to go to the glossary. We might be able to find out what folks do. Military officer in charge of weapons and military procedures on the ship. I wonder if that was the guy that was like carrying the guns earlier. We kill ads dead with subs, indeed. Folks get picked off frequently for being unsubbed. They're like, boom, you just got subbed. Happens left and right. What's a purser? Probably like money, right? Transactions, okay. Helmsman, midshipman. Officer in training assists various officers and tradesmen to learn ship operations, usually of a privileged status. A steward. Servant to a officer or higher rated crew member, does general duties for the comfort of their employer. Low level member, general for manual labor and below deck. I bet these guys are probably seamen. What the hell's the Orlop? Hello, Icy Rain. Good to see you. Gave a kitten a bath today because ringworm is going on. Oh no, God. Good luck with that. In the intake ward, I see. Sorry to hear that the ringworm is going around. Now that can't be passed to people, can it? What we got going on in here? Treasure chests. There's the exit of that memory. I don't know if I want to exit yet. They're trying to get the, he's already lit the fuse, so that guy... Okay, wait. If we can find out who this guy is... This guy with the mustache kills this guy with the top hat. And I should get my journal after this. Okay. Oh no, we can transmit to humans? That's terrible. It's just itchy and it takes forever to treat. Oh my god, that sounds awful. I would never want to get something like that. Ugh, not the worms. I hope that it doesn't pass to you, Icy Rain. Is there any danger in handling an animal that has it? Like, when it comes to bathing them? Any danger there? Okay. Guy with top hat is accidentally killed by guy got crushed by a cannon. Okay. Interesting, but we don't really know who these fellas are. This is the gambler. But let's walk out of this memory. It can happen. Use antibacterial soap. Okay, good. I hope that does the trick. It's not actually worms? No, it kind of is, though. Ringworm is worms, isn't it? Like a different kind of worm, right? It's... Oh, it's a fungal infection? Really? I had no clue. It appears in rings. Who would have thought? The Doom. Okay. So, before this dude got squashed, there were two guys here. Before he was squished. You have a medicine called intrafungal on the cats that have it. Okay, so it does seem like it's probably a fungal thing rather than like a parasitic worm. Let's see if we can see outside. Can we go up on deck? Does not seem to be that way. It sounded like somebody got squished and somebody got blasted. Because the... Well, there's the tentacle. It's fungal. You double check the internet. Gotcha. How fascinating. Why is it called ringworm? That's called a roll cloud. Or an Arcus cloud. It's usually formed when pockets of warm air and cool air collide. Oh, interesting. And it kind of rolls on top of each other. Fascinating. Okay, I'm taking a sip of my ginger tea. Hasn't cooled off in the room yet, but we're getting there, I hope. You know what? I'm so glad that this isn't a compass. I feel like that. Just hope I can watch. Has the appearance of a worm. Interesting. Both squished and blasted. Why would Hideo Kojima want that? Okay. Let's look at our journal. That guy was crushed by the loose cannon. That guy is blasted by the previous guy. I feel like this guy got by the beast. Either that, he was also blown away. Interesting. He's in 2 memories so far. His first memory. Right, okay. Yeah, he's still there in that one. Okay. Alright. Well. Oh! I guess we're going back to this guy. Mr. Squish. If he is here... There he is. Mr. Gambler, man. Good night, Ewan. Sleep well. She didn't love the bath, but she did like the towel burrito cuddles. Oh, that sounds so cute. Who doesn't want to be a little towel burrito? Honestly, that was my favorite part of getting baths when I was a kid. Was the fact that I get to be all swaddled up after that. Let's exit both of these sequences and see what we can find. I mean, if it can exit. Is this just the regular everyday life? Do you see this? This guy's definitely squashed by we see 4 and 5? That's the guy that gets squished. Okay. Interesting. Is this the... Let's see who this guy is. Not the gambler. Okay. But he is a higher ranking officer because they said, sir, it's a loose cannon. Are you redeeming that because you've been... Oh, you're wondering, has anyone else been playing the No Man's Sky update? Great question, Icy. Young Tina, enjoy her both. Yeah, right now, old Tina is like, gotta be clothed all the time. I was not a fan of clothes when I was a kid. I was frequently not in clothing, so. These days, I gotta be swaddled from head to toe. Now, what do you mean Nokia one? Is there a Nokia update to the No Man's Sky? What does that mean? You like Nokia like the phone? There's no way. Is that company still in business? Oh, you need to build a Corvette. Is it like the car? It's only 100 items to build a Corvette. I saw somebody in Ocadrian's Discord working on that. Okay, so this guy... Okay, hold up. We got stuff going on. Damn, what is happening here? Who is this? Okay. So he gets squished and he's a sir. Hold up. Crushed by cannon, right? I think he's like a ranking officer. I'm intrigued because the captain is obviously standing at the forefront. Then you got the first mate. This might, and this fella's pretty damn well defined. I'm intrigued. He might be the second mate. Edward Nichols. That would make this person whatever the next thing of command would be. Let's go to our Q button and see the roster. So he could be John Davies' fourth mate, potentially. A cannon through the throat. Oh, a Corvette is a ship. Interesting. There's a Reddit post of someone building a Nokia ship. Interesting. That's cute. Someone sent it to you. You didn't understand the context. You thought they put some sort of unkillable Nokia ship in it. I see. It was a meme based on the Corvette somebody had made. You believe his death is canon. Ah! Very funny. I'm going to say this might be Martin Perrault, the third mate? Well, he could also be... You don't have enough information now. Maybe I shan't, but I think he's a higher up guy. Okay. First guy to be crushed by a cannon. Not. My top is accidentally killed in a cannon blast. This guy has a mustache. First guy to be crushed by a cannon, not mustached, is seen in the execution scene. Standing beside the captain. So he might have a higher rank. Okay. Everyone can now build their own Corvette. It's a modular thing, but people are making Normandies and Klingon birds of prey. That's fun. That's really cute. Glad to hear that, Icy Rain. What's yours looking like? Are you working on yours? Purple Coffins, oh my goodness, welcome in. Hello, how are you? I am wearing some motion sickness glasses because we are playing the Return of the Obra Dinn today. So it is on a ship, and also it's in first person, so I'm trying not to make myself ill. Welcome on in, y'all. How are you doing today? Purple Coffins, I hope you've been well. What have you been up to lately? In this game, you will see people in various states of death, including this man who has been crushed by a cannon, so if that is upsetting to anybody, this is your chance to get out of here. You're so tired. You wanted to finish the game you're playing and you went on for so long. What were you playing today? Also, go to bed. You're playing the Forgotten City. If you gotta go, I totally get it. Hopefully somebody from the raid can tell us how the Forgotten City was. That sounds very intriguing, though. That sounds good, but if you stayed up late to play this game, you gotta go to sleep. I am currently living the no air conditioning life, as there was an issue with my shipment, but that's okay. I will survive somehow. Oh, it's Lovecraftian? Is that so, Snake? Tell me about the Forgotten City. You're gonna go to sleep now. Thank you so much for coming by. Please sleep well. I appreciate you sharing your community with me. And I hope to see you again soon, Purple Coffins. Maybe when you're not so sleepy. Maybe you're thinking of a different game. Oh, that's the Sinking City. Let me learn about the Forgotten City. Oops, sorry about the camera. Let's see. The Forgotten City game. Bye, Purple Coffins. Thank you for coming by. I appreciate you. And next time you come by, I'll have to hear how life is treating you. Oh, this is the one that I think was a mod before. I think it was a mod for Skyrim before, right? It's a time loop adventure game. This one seems really cool. You gotta find out, like, I think in the Forgotten City, don't people turn into, like, gold? If one person sins, everybody else in the city is turned to, like, gold or stone or something. And, you have to find out, like, what counts as a sin, who is sinning, or is there multiple people or something? Yeah, it started life as a Skyrim mod. Very interesting. It's similar to Obra Dinn, you have to solve a mystery. Yeah. It seems really cool. It might be tough for me to play. Egopunk, I'm right? Okay, cool. I remember hearing about it on a podcast called The Besties. Okay, this guy's the guy that looked like my dad a little bit. And I think that guy is the second mate, Edward Nichols. Wait. Let's find out the name. Hold up now. Whoa, we've seen enough of that guy to get his identity? Damn. Okay, hold up. Wait. Okay, just do this, and then the Q button should get me there. Okay, here we go. Let me take a look at this name list. Abigail Hoscut Witterell. Okay. Alrighty. Just want to make sure I didn't screw that up. Unknown. Let's exit out of both these moments. And see if we can find anybody else on the deck. Then he's like, oh snap, that guy totally just died right now. One of the drinkers, not the gamblers. That's Top Hat Man. And I believe his ass got blasted. Alright. And then there's some tearing here on the ship. I suppose that's also from the cannonball going through. Okay. This is my first time in this game, y'all. And we are having a blast. Figuratively. And sometimes quite literally. Finding out who's dying. It's interesting. There's a knife here. And blood drops. So someone I think got stabbed right in here. Oh, can I go in? Oh yeah. Folks getting stabbed. What is happening here? What is going on here?
Oh no! You're cut!
Don't leave me.
Bear up, son. I'll stay with you.
Tell Pete's mother I tried my best
Aye.
to pull him back, to save him.
You tell her yourself. Brennan! Bring the surgeon's kit!
Hey, well, let's see who Brennan is. Interesting. I'm in Sherlock mode. Am I dead? Maybe. Maybe we're a ghost investigating things. I bet this fellow's Brennan. I think that's Mr. Brennan. He later gets knifed. Oh, my notebook. Okay, sorry. Who is a Brennan? There's an unknown seaman? Okay, we gotta get a... Oh, maybe Henry Brennan. Okay, I think that's Mr. Henry Brennan. What was his affiliation? Like, where's he from, Mr. Brennan? English, okay. Because this guy, I think, is Scottish in here. This is our fella who done died. He said something about tell my son this and that. His son is named Pete. And he got stabbed. Interesting. Oh, I guess we're about to get like this scene, so I can't put it in yet. But his son is named Pete. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, we got a fade. These are my anti-nausea glasses, Electric Jack. I'm hoping that they're gonna help me not get sick. It's an unlabeled donation. Listen, I'm trying not to get sick, Manny. This would be a little more entertaining if we got Mike Myers to do all the Irish voices. Would it? Would it? In the midshipman's cabin. So he's got a son named Pete. I would like to guess. Well, crumbs. Let me see about a man named Pete. I need to see a Peter. There's a Peter Milroy I just saw. Christ. There's a different way of scrolling. It's gonna take you forever. All right. Duncan McKay. Now, it's very possible that Peter's not technically his son, but I'm hoping that he is related. Well, there's Samuel Peters. I thought I just saw somebody whose name was Pete. I guess I would be looking for another... No, not another Brennan. Oh, there's Samuel Peters and Nathan Peters. They're both seamen. Interesting. Okay, so I think this is... Oh, no. No, he wouldn't call his son his last name. Friday was the release of Goosebumps Terror in Little Creek, a new game in the Goosebumps franchise. Whoa, who would have thought they're doing new games in the Goosebumps franchise? It's a cozy horror game. Interesting. Also today was Other Skin, a sci-fi adventure third-person shooter, Metal Eden, an FPS cyberpunk game, Via's Rage, which is a silly beat-em-up, and Slip and Slime. Slip and Slime sounds wild, Juan. That's fascinating. Speaking of Mike Myers, you learned today that he has CIA clearance? Why does he have that, Snake? That's weird. Or at least he had it at some point. Why did he have CIA clearance? All right, I was looking at Nathan Peters and Samuel Peters. I mean, those are two people with the same names, but he said he would tell Pete something. Milroy, I think, is the name I should be looking for. So let's see if we can find a Milroy. Let's have a look for a Milroy here. Because there was Peters, but I also want to hear their voices again, because I know the other guy was Scottish. I can't remember if the guy who was saying, like, tell Peter for me, blah, blah, blah. If we got another Milroy, we're good, but we don't. Oh, well. Because he was Austin Powers? Was it really that? There's no way. You get CIA clearance just because you're in a spy movie? Yeah, check in with your plug to see if you can snag a good deal on Chronos the New Dawn this Friday. Oh, you got connections over here. Interesting. Okay, somebody else has died in this room. Oh. Snap. So many people are dying over here. Jesus Christ. Folks are dying left and right in this damn hellscape. Holy hell. Who else died? I mean, I guess probably like 60 people. Hopefully some of them made it out alive. The hell? What the hell? You got clonked. And what is that? The damn fool. Did he shoot this guy? Holy hell, he blasted that dude's face off. So he does club this gentleman. What the hell? Oh, you're thinking of Michael Myers from Friday the 13th, okay. You're like, didn't he die? What's going on here? Hold up. Blood here. Blood dripping here. Going over here for some reason? Girl, what? Did he shoot him and move him? This game looks weird. You think so, Electro Jack? What's weird about it? Excuse me while I shoot this guy as the Prince song goes. Okay. Well, this fellow got clubbed by... What's this, you damn fool? By a guy I don't know yet. By an unknown officer. That was so nuts. Wow, what is happening? I'm bookmarking every memory. I don't know if this is helping me. This is wild. So, I mean, obviously we got another murder to investigate. This guy got his damn face blown off. Yeah, the art style is really cool in this game. Did he die back there? Or is it just gonna pull him up right here where he got shot? Yeah, I figured. Oh, sorry. Michael Myers is from Friday the 13th. I'm sorry. Halloween. Friday the 13th is Jason, right?
You have a plan? Yes. Take ship and sail east. Trade wretched fish and shells for gold. Hey, who's there?
Mutiny! Mutiny!
Fresh bastard. No! Oh, man.
Interesting. I don't know if the guy who was planning a mutiny or the guy who was calling out mutiny has been killed. Yeah, they did. This guy got blasted. Speaking of Friday the 13th, the other week you found a campsite that's literally called Camp Crystal Lake. Seems inadvisable. But maybe good for tourists around the October season, potentially. Also, looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. So if you're not subscribed, you might be seeing an ad in about a minute. And it'll last about a minute, too. Yeah, no, dude, this guy's face got evaporated. Okay, I would have liked to have inspected the scene a little bit more, but okay. Yeah, his head hurt. I think. Well, he most certainly got shot. He got shot for sure with a gun. That's pretty clear, at least. Is there another damn body in this damn room? What the hell? Y'all got more dead folks? Where? This damn whole thing is full of dead folks. I do love that. Oh. Well, is that his head? Or what's going on? We gotta look for who is the next person who's dead. Oh, Lord have mercy, you're kidding me. What in the world is happening here? What? There was stuff going up on the upper deck? I tell you, Pastel. It's going for sure. Everyone's dying at the same time. Wait, where did the mist go? Here it is. Oh, I'm up on it. Oh wait, there's a little shiny thing out there. Jason didn't get the hockey mask for the third movie? Oh, I had no idea. Oh. What? Yo, what? She's having a great time in that picture. She absolutely shot the crap out of that guy. There's another person down there. Oh, this is one of the drinkers. Okay. And he surely does get killed. As does this guy, I bet. Damn, Tina. Damn, they're dang old. You need to chill with the dang... damn dangs, huh? Thanks. Okay, I will. I'll chill. Look at Mama over here shooting folks, though. She's shooting the hell out of these damn folks. You know, my mama would say the same thing to me, man. He'd be like, enough saying damn. No, they all can't be the same person. Who is that? Oh, damn it. This game's going pretty well, though, Pastel. I find myself not being too ill. Thankfully. Now, we might know a bit about this lady if we can find out how many ladies there were on the ship. Let's have a look. Now, granted, I think she's a Western lady, so we're going to look for Western lady names. We know she's not Abigail. She could be Emily Jackson or Miss Jane Bird. Let's see if there's anybody else on board with a lady type name. So she's either Miss Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. Oh no, she's Miss Jane Bird or Emily Jackson. Okay. Interesting. It's just one guy looking over. I'm sure they're gonna want me to look into this fellow's death too. Damn, so many damn dead people. And this is intriguing. I still see the little shiny thing out there. What the heck's going on? What's this beacon of light out here? Is it? Hello? Okay. The mist is swirling. You're not saying anything, but keep these twists coming, right?
Move quick.
You'll not take the last punch.
I guess that's Paul. Damn! Well, she's reaching out to him, so I think this is probably Paul. I guess that's a Paul. Let's see how many Pauls we got aboard this damn ship. Okay, Marcus Gibbs. Got an unknown passenger, straight up don't know, number 19. We also don't know number... An unknown steward, okay. That could be Paul Moss. See if there's any other Pauls. Not seeing any more Pauls. Thank God we got just one Paul. That's Mr. Paul. And he's the first mate steward, baby. And I know that. Bookmarking his memories. That's Mr. Paul, and he died. So let's look at like... Oh, wait. We don't have his, like, this is how this dude died scene yet. It's that guy. The drinker. Okay, this is the drinker. He's a big husky fellow. You don't think you mentioned it, but you discovered one of the special interest groups that you're part of is having an event on your birthday? Oh my gosh, what's this event? Alright, so this is Miss Thing. Okay, now hold on. Let's see the crew, right? So we had a Paul Moss. He is a steward. Then we had a Miss Jackson, Miss Jane Bird, and Emily Jackson. Interesting. They're trying to escape together. Here's a gentleman looking very fancy. Oh my God, your birthday's in 4 days, Snake? What? It's happening so soon. Oh, this is the lady that got the gun, huh? Maybe? No, they're just in the same position. Oh, they're like back to back. Ay, ay, ay. My vision is darkening. Yours is on Friday? All these September birthdays. Oh, we know this man did not meet on no fate. He got stabbed. Got stabbed by a sword. Oh, wait, hold on. He was killed sword, right? I do not know the attacker, though. That's tough. One last one. Move quick. Boy, you want to take the boat? Paul, look out. Stop. Let them go. No. Damn. Yeah, when he gets stabbed, he goes, damn. Another person died on at the same time? Well, how in the hell am I supposed to see this damn person? Okay. Navigate, huh? Oh my God in heaven, Jesus Christ. That guy's pointing a gun in the air. Yeah, I didn't want to say anything, Manny. It's possible. So there's going to be a party in the evening. It's a 5 minutes walk in your neighborhood. You have to worry about buses. Oh my God, you're having like a neighborhood party? That sounds so cute. Going to an escape room for your birthday with a birthday twin. That sounds awesome. Is it a themed one? Your birthday's the 15th? All these September birthdays. So you're going to see System of a Down, Deftones, and Polyphia on the 5th. That's like coming up so soon. Is that like this weekend? That's wild. Oh, you were saying that you and Snake have the same. Oh my god, you have the exact same birthday? Can I get in here? Oh, maybe I can get in here. Buckets. Girl, how am I gonna... I wish I could exit out of this because I don't know how to get there. I'm ill. Is it down the poop deck? How do I get to you? Okay, I have an eggplant question. There's somebody who I think is below deck, but I don't know how to get to them. How do I get there? That sounds wild, Angelique. I hope you have a ton of fun. That sounds like, hey, make sure you're wearing hearing protection though, because that sounds like it's gonna be a loud one. Yes, there's so many double birthdays, Pine. Okay. Oh, okay. It's not a neighborhood party, but the location is in your neighborhood for once. So you don't have to go far. That's great. Thank goodness. That's really cool, Pastel. I'm glad to hear it. Sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up because like interesting that like this is like pulsing with light. He's pointing up for some reason. Quantum, thank you so very much for the 92 months. I like waking up early as much as the next person, but actually more than the next person, but 2 a.m. is a bit much. Oof. Are you up at 2 a.m. right now? Why? What happened? Well, good morning, and thank you for the 92 months. What would you like me to pull in order to celebrate your 92 months, Quantum? You don't make it easy because you don't say what it's about. Oh, 100% Pastel. And please, yeah, make sure that you're keeping your privacy. Absolutely. You have Bose headphones so you can protect your ears. You're deaf though, so it'll hurt less. Gotcha. Tell me what you're looking forward to at the thing. So I'm guessing you're partially deaf, Angelique? Are you going to meet up with friends? I'm assuming you're going to enjoy the music, but unfortunately I don't know much about the deaf experience at like concerts and stuff. Oh, you're up at 2 a.m. That is just awful, Quantum. What options do you have? Well, we've got the Spiritual Meaning of Birds Oracle deck. I've got the Green Witches Oracle deck. I've got the Woodland Wardens and the Whispers of the Ocean, and I also have the Little Frog's Guide to Self-Care. So you let me know, Quantum, what you would like. And in the meantime, I need to figure out how to find this dead person. I thought I might be able to... Oh, wait, who is that? Oh, can we go down here? Maybe we can. That's gotta be it. This person is dying right down here. Thank God we got here. Somebody's hiding here. Finally, you found the dead person. So you're partially deaf. You're going by yourself. You can hear the vibrations and such, so it's not too bad. Okay, gotcha, Angelique. Thank you for explaining. I'm sorry to ask an awkward question like that. I hope that you have so much fun. Are there any like particular songs you're looking forward to the most? Let's head downstairs because we're gonna be seeing somebody die right over here. I'm pretty sure. I'll wait for that mist to come in. Either that or I have massively screwed up. I may have massively screwed up. The mist might be up here. Whoop. Mist, where are you going? Okay. Now don't play with me like that, Mist. You little rapscallion, Mist. Sheesh. Back to work. Good luck, Pastel. I am just like accumulating dead guys right now. It's like I'm rolling up a Katamari ball of dead sailors. You can go for some birds? Let me grab some birds for you. After we see the scene.
Put me down.
I get you, Quantum. I got it.
Easy now. You're in a bad way.
It's the squid. Where is my Frenchman?
The squid's gone. Your mate was torn apart.
Frenchman is torn apart.
The beast is dead. How? How did you kill it?
We didn't. It left with the storm. Captain came up from the hold. Said he chased it off. You should rest.
Bro, damn it.
Curse like that does not live for nothing.
I think he had a heart attack. Did you hear his heart go pump pump? Polyphy is amazing. You'll be waiting for Chop Suey. Sounds like a ton of fun. Oh, hold on. Got my book. Okay. Yeah, like Pokemon. I'm accumulating these dead folks like a Pokemon game, honestly. Like a creature capture game. Creature capture game. All right, Quantum, let's see what birds have to speak to you today. What is the emblem of your next month? Na 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 Obra Dinn Damasi. I love that. I obviously am a huge fan of the Katamari Damacy franchise. I'm looking forward to the new one. Just a big fan. So any Katamari reference is going to find joy in my heart. Alrighty, Quantum, speaking of joy, let's see what we have here. The Goose. Abundance, protection, and teamwork for you, Quantum. And also silliness, because sometimes geese are very silly. Let's see what the Goose has to say. Oh, I flipped right to it. So, a goose may have one of several messages for you. Abundance of some kind might be coming your way. You might become more watchful for an attack of some kind, and think about what's precious to you in order to protect it. Finally, take a look at your current passions, obsessions, or hobbies. Are you going on a wild goose chase about something? Have you thought out your path and your plan of attack carefully? Do you have a clear goal? Geese share leadership roles with their migratory flights, trading off the point position. Take a moment to look at how you work with a team. Can you step it up and assume a leadership position when necessary, and then step back when someone else's strengths would be better to serve the group's needs? So it says, domestic and wild geese are found worldwide. Favorite habitats include marshes, swamps, riversides, parks, and barnyards. Indeed, an adorable goose. I do love a goose, but they could be mean. Gotta watch out. Creepsure. Ooh, a new monster collector. Creepshures. And you know what? It would be all scary things from, like, that look like it could be from Look Outside. Creepsure. They're a bunch of creepshures. Alrighty, y'all. I'm still obsessed with Look Outside. I will never not be obsessed with Look Outside, to be honest. The game has changed my brain chemistry. Are we doing in the coolness of the room? Still 81 degrees in here. I hope and pray it'll be cooling off soon. Okay. Thank you so much again, Quantum. And may the goose be with you. You're definitely taking more initiative with some people, but perhaps you'll allow for some more teamwork. Yes. If you see that somebody's got the situation handled, like, their skills are lining up, that they've got, you know, they're probably better suited for a situation. There is no shame in taking a step back and saying, you know what? I think Derek over here is a top-notch arm wrestler. Let's let him arm wrestle this demon for you know, our souls or something. That just reminded you, what's with all the spooky images the Pokemon people have been putting out? Is it? Yeah, that's for the Pokemon ZA game. Yeah, they did that kind of with like the Ultra evolutions, I think, in like Pokemon Sun and Moon. I think they're doing a similar kind of like found footage thing for Pokemon ZA, which is the new, not like Arceus game, but it's the new like Legends or something. Makes you want to full on a horror Pokemon game. Well, you know, the Pokemon company, like, oh no, Game Freak, I think, is making a Monster Hunter game. Maybe that'll have some horror in it. Monster Hunter style game, I should say. All right, let's see who's here. This guy who looks a little like my dad. I think any white guy with a beard is my dad. This fella. Tending to this fella. So I'm guessing he got stabbed and perhaps he bled out. I don't know what's the deal with this table. He must have got stabbed here, then who is this? But then there was somebody hiding right here. I bet this is the stabber. That guy gives me big stabbing energy. Big I stabbed a guy energy. What don't you like about the art style here, Quantum? Pokemon Legends, thank you. That's the name of the game. I appreciate it. Okay. So, we know that this guy got stabbed. I guess one could say it was knifed. This is an unknown soul. Put me down, let go. You're in a bad way. The squid, where's my Frenchman? And he says verdammt. Where is my Frenchman? I have an A-plane question. Is verdammt German? Or not? Let's see. Because we have some folks from different places. But yeah, what language is verdammt? The rotoscope is super cool. You don't like the color in the dot? It makes you feel weird. Interesting. I am fully all about it. I love it. It looks weird as hell. But like, I like how weird it is. It is German. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if it could be like Austrian? I feel like it's Austrian. Because he says, where's my Frenchman? I can't see if there is a German in here. But the fact that he says, where's my Frenchman? He's Austrian. Okay. This is, who's our Austrian? This is going to be Alfred Klestiel. And he's looking for Charles Minier. Alfred Klestiel, okay. Alfred Klestiel. Cool. So, show me my dead man. Also, look at this. Interesting. I think he... I forget about that guy. Damn. Okay, this is Monsieur Klestiel. Where's Klestiel? Austria. That's one of the Austrians. This is the bosun. Etymology from Middle High German verdampen, Old High German verdamnen, from Proto-Western Germanic verdamnen, to damn and contend. Interesting. Or condemned. You don't dislike the art style personally, but you do agree that the pencil texture would be much better than the dithering. I can potentially... Let me take a look. So we got... Oh, interesting. Yo. This is wild. I don't know how to... I think it's just built in. We're smoothing it. I don't think there's any way to change it, but I can make it instead of blue. Yeah, there's color options. I can make it like green. We can make it blue and white. Let's see how the LCD looks. Oh, that's nuts. It's very sharp. Can play this game if it's gonna be purple. Sure, why not? We'll make it like this. This is for if you're playing it on a Commodore. There you have it. Is that better now? This is so fascinating. I love it so much. So here is our assailant. I'm pretty sure. Like he's sneaking off. Oh, put your glasses on, girl. Although there are more people sneaking off. You got a knife on you, buddy? That's the captain. He often does have a knife on him. No, but the captain just, he wouldn't have been surprised by the captain. He would have been like, the captain got me. He was saying a curse like that doesn't lift. I did have to pull out the glasses, but I have to tell you, don't feel too terrible right now. Feeling okay right now, just game here. It's good to see you, by the way. This guy I think it's killer, right? Yeah, he does get killed later. Interesting. Hello? Are these curtains I can go through? So we've got this guy. Have we seen him before? He was clubbed later. Okay. By an unknown attacker. And then this fella. Shots with a gun. Probably by the lady, right? This is our Austrian who was stabbed by somebody. You guess? After this, it means my motion sickness is cured and I can play Wolfenstein. We'll see about that. You're literally installing this game right now? Ooh, you think that's Captain Crunch, Angelique? I wish it was. The class is helpful. Honestly, I mean, so far so good, Majin-shan. I am taking frequent breaks. I do have myself some ginger tea, but like, I am playing a first-person game right now. So this fella has been stabbed. Asks where his Frenchman is. So we're doing decently, I think. We'll exit out of this little time frame. Get out of the door. Interesting. You'll try to go to sleep again. Sleep well. Thank you for hanging out, Quantum. Aha. Oh boy, here we go. Feeling you should tell your aunt about these glasses. Oh wait, what's all this? Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Okay. We gotta find out what happened to these people. Let me take a sip of my, oh no, and also my frames are dropping. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm drinking ginger tea because Manny redeemed it. Unfortunately, it is chunky ginger tea, so I have to also eat the ginger. I bet this person made it out alive. Girl, you gotta say where they went? Oh, Lord. Okay. I do not know. Memories, where are they? My internet's going out. I know, I'm so sorry. I think it's because of the... It could potentially be the heat in the room. I'm not really sure. You were wondering your browser did the thing where it said you were out of memory. That's strange. I'm sorry about the weird tech issues we're having tonight, y'all. Not much I can do about it. Aside from hang on for dear life. So, but... if you have any issues where the audio keeps skipping back and repeating, or like the video keeps skipping back and repeating, I recommend that you turn off the low latency mode in the gear icon that's like at the bottom, like right of the player, I think. And that should help if anyone's having issues. Sometimes it happens if I disconnect. Interesting. So we got a dead person here. I want to check out... Oh yeah, let's go down here. This is where the stabber went. Okay. There's some blood. There's a bunch of blood here. That's wild. Some drippy droppies. Put your glasses on, Tina. Put your glasses. Some more drippy droppies. Oh, we got a corpse back here too. Who are you? And why are you bones? Did you get stabbed? They're chasing him down.
Shoot the damn thing!
Interesting. What the hell? A crab monster? Y'all got crabs now? Jesus Christ. I think he got shot by accident. Oh boy, now we got crabs. Hello, Necro Toaster. Welcome on in. We've got a crab situation on our hands. Wow. So, oh, God, okay. You haven't had that happen to you for a while. It was going on with some frequency back in May or June. You don't know if others have experienced that here. Yeah. Unfortunately, it happens. I do not know why, but it happens. You blame the Bezos' fascination of PP-shaped rockets on all the tech issued, banned by the PP rocket, adoring Bezos. Damn. That's okay. It's good to say. It does look like a spider. Spiders do often look like crabs. Well, this person got shot, I think. Shot by a gun, I'm gonna say. Location of the corpse is in, what would you call this place? Wall crumbs. Show me that location. Port Walk. He's in the Port Walk. He said they make for the lazarette. Well, it's easy to do it like this. Interesting. The lazarette's on the bottom. Okay. The crabs are... You know what this is about? You know what this is about. We all know what this is about. They stole some damn treasure, didn't they? Y'all stole some treasure and you shouldn't have. And now everyone's dying on this damn boat. Because I'm guarantee you they're keeping it in the cargo hold. The lazarette. You fools. Spiders will eventually evolve into crabs. Would you be scared? Anybody be like more scared if their room had a bunch of crabs in it than if their room had a bunch of spiders in it? Yes, but crabs are the spiders of the sea, basically. I had to unfortunately evict a spider from my window today. But it just went into my room and I was like, well, I guess I have a new... I was trying to like push it outside because again, 2025 is the year of me not killing spiders. So trying to push it outside. I was like, go make a home out there because I'm closing this window. And then it got in my room and I'm like, I have a new neighbor now in my room, I guess. He's like kind of a stripey guy though. That's why the shipmates have been crabby. Okay, so this fella is dead, but they want me to look at a different dead fellow. Are you sure? I don't know if I got time for a different dead guy. Is somebody else getting shot? What the hell's happening here? Oh, hold up. What are you doing? Dong. 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 What's happening here? You getting crabbed? Okay. Hold up. Wait a minute. I can't see you yet. Okay. Spiders okay? You would hate having crabs in the room. Yeah. That might be an issue. Is it because they could be mischievous? You love crabs and spiders. They're both really fascinating. Okay. Now it's winding its way over there. Yeah, let's not dilly-dally, Misty Steam. Let's see this guy die on this wall. That seems pretty bad. Wherever this happens, this guy seems pretty bad. That's true. Saying you have crabs can be a difficult, yeah. Might be a variety of issues.
I'll get you down.
Mm-hmm. What are y'all pouring on this crab? Oil? Crabs are indeed bigger and louder. They do make some clacking sounds. I think we have another dead man. Crap. That's unfortunate. Okay. So this guy got impaled. He's our dead man. Okay. The Japanese spider crab can have a leg span of up to 12 feet. Interesting. Wow. I would not want a 12-foot crab in my room. I think this fella got impaled by some kind of crab blast. So he got stabbed by a crab? I would say he's clawed. Wasn't knifed. Spiked? By a terrible beast, I'd say. That seems valid. I've got you. Don't move. I'll get you down. Give me that gun. Interesting. Very surprising, interesting ways of dying on the high seas. Okay, we have another dead person. Wait, hold up. Oh wait, that was the guy who got shot, I think. So he had gotten, I'm assuming, stabbed earlier. But it looked like more stuff was coming out of it. It looked like he got stabbed earlier. It's just a matter of, did he die from being stabbed or did he die of being shot by the guys who were trying to kill that crab? Well, let's see what the dong is. Is this the dong? This is the dong. Okay. Playing devil's advocate though, you can harvest those crabs. Oh yeah, you surely can, indeed. And you wouldn't even need a license to do so. You'd just be like plucking them out of your room, cooking up some crab. Don't run around making me ill. Why this circular? You got crabs sometimes, you just get crabbed. Hello? Oh, wait. My watch came out? Here we are. Okay, are we seeing the death of the crab? That sounds pretty bad. He's like, what the hell am I looking at here? What the hell am I looking at here? Okay. Okay, what? Somebody's stabbing maybe the crab? Guy's got a sword and he's like, I don't want to get in on this. More blood over here? Girl, what? God damn it! Holy hell, that guy's been decapitated! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, that guy's been decapitated too! What's going on here? Oh my god, I think folks are getting their little heads snipped off. Good question. I don't even know what happened here. We gotta go. Oh, Christ. And they're gonna show me this now. I don't want to look at it. I want to look at this guy. What's happening here? Is this guy on fire? That guy's on fire. Okay, they lit. That's what they splashed on the deck. He was immolated. Okay. This fella. He was burned. So either burned. Is there another way to say like immolated? Okay, no, he was burned to death. That's a shame. Okay. Back to these other poor bastards that died because they either killed each other or they got decapitated by the crab. Decapitated, indeed, mania. I was just about to say that. It's a lot of death. Is this game long? feel like this is getting hard to top. Oh, you know it's gonna get wilder than this, Snake. It's gonna get wilder than this. I don't have my document up that says how long it takes to beat this. I think it might be like a 2 or 3 stream game. Oh, we're dropping warframes. I'm sorry. I might change servers, y'all. It seems like we're back. But what do y'all think? It seems like the we only have about an hour and 15 minutes left of the show, but it seems like the show is dropping frequently. What do y'all think about me changing servers over? I could do a little server test and see which one might be better. How long to beat says it's 8 hours? Yeah. This could be like a 4 stream kind of game. Seeing how I work with things. Gotta go follow. Or Dewey, because sometimes the mist comes back around. You gonna be a good idea? Okay. No, don't tell me it. Where'd it go? Follow this. What is this? Oh, this is the guy that got stabbed. My bad.
I've got you.
We gotta go to his thing. Then we're gonna go see the other guys that got capped. There's more dead people here. Oh, darn. Ah, beans. I don't know how to get to the other memory. This is some kind of weird gun, maybe? Counterpoint, I am very good at this game, so it could end up taking me like 5 or 6 hours. Okay, that is true, Snake. We'll be, I think, honestly, it'll probably be at least 2 streams. So the game is decently long, but I don't think it's, like, outrageously long. Let's see. That soul's killed in a blast, killed by an unknown attacker. Okay, so before these guys died, it has to be, like, the guys that got decapitated. But I don't know how to get to that part. I do not. What is this? These guys got their gun. I don't know how to get to the memory that we just unlocked, folks, unfortunately. There's freaking Abigail. It looks like a blunderbuss. I see. It's a hand cannon. Oh, okay. A blunderbuss. Interesting. The Soldiers of the Sea. That's where we are. Okay. I have an eggplant question, y'all. We were just about to see a scene. God, this guy's dead too. Oh, this is the guy. Okay, so he got stabbed by the crab. He got crabbed. Oh, and I said that he had gotten shot. He gets crab stabbed to death. Spiked by the terrible beast. I want to get to the part where we see these fellas die, y'all, and I don't know how to get there. I don't know if I glitched something. But I would love to know how to get there. Also, give me 1 second. I'm going to go stand by the fan. 1 second. Big Ears McGee got spiked by Le Crabbed. He surely did. It's unfortunate he died being known as Big Ears McGee. Alright, so does anybody know how I can, like, figure out what happened to these guys? Because it seems like I'm, like, stuck here. Oh, wait. Maybe I'll exit out of this one and it'll take me back to their bodies. That might be the answer. Okay, so this is what we want to investigate. Okay, never mind. We're good. Don't push myself if I can't handle the heat. I think I can get through it. And I'm also building up tolerance because I may not have a real AC unit until the 4th. We'll see. I missed. Good to see you. We're following a kind of mist in this game. So I think these fellas, it's safe to say they got to... What the hell? Hey. That's interesting. This guy. Don't know his identity, of course. This guy's getting decapitated as we speak. And this creature sure does look like a person. That's interesting. That's like either riding it or is the crab or is controlling the crab. This guy's throwing his lantern on there. Thanks for reminding me to drink some water too. Hold on. I think I'm all out of ginger tea, so it's water time. This feels like a Devil May Cry 5 boss, yeah? Interesting. Maybe I have something to look forward to in DMC 5. Is it somebody covered in oil? Oh, it could be. Yes, it could be one of the fellas that was impaled and covered with oil, because then they say, throw the fire on it. Yeah, it could just be one of the impaled bodies upon the crab. Is impaled an option, I wonder? Okay, interesting. Ugh. Alright, two poor bastards. They got decapitated. Don't know who this is, but they have been decapitated by a terrible beast. Unfortunately. And this person also has been decapitated by a terrible beast. Okay. Another one? Are you sure? That guy's got an apron on. Let's check. Oh, this guy's not having a good time either. Flung back. That guy's stabbing at the crabbing. He's like a young man, too. That guy's throwing his fire into the flames. This guy is crawling away, so he's probably dead as well, huh? Oh, that is our guy that gets crab stabbed. Let's see. But in fact, it was... not that. Okay. Somebody else? Somebody up a deck? Damn, all this damn stuff is happening. Damn, let's more crabs. Ah, another person getting spiked. Wow. Since there's two crabs that have that weird, like, kind of a person on it, I'm guessing these maybe are the soldiers of the deep, or the soldiers of the sea, however it says. Let's go upstairs. Crab stab is definitely a Pokemon move for sure. Let's follow the mist. It's back that way, but does it circle back? Because sometimes it does. Okay, it's circling back. Uh-oh, hold on. Oof. Getting a little queasy, unfortunately. Too much movement right now. So, in the meantime, let's see about these Sparks cards, if we can. Let's see. We're looking at the past cards. You found the culprits. What's this? Oh, they're actually kind of cute. They're very spiky, though. Extremely spiky. Frankerface C is broken and a browser didn't update it. A browser update didn't fix it. Okay, interesting. All right, see you when you get back, Lurky. Let me look at some of our cards that I can pull while I'm recovering from becoming extremely queasy. Okay, this is an interesting. Well, this might dox you guys, so we won't ask that one, I guess. No, wait, never mind. This isn't about your city. Okay, the question is, what city exceeded your expectations the first time you visited? First time you visited. What city exceeded your expectations? Oh, I've broken a little bit. That's okay, because you can still store them like so. What city exceeded your expectations the first time you visited? I really enjoyed San Diego when I visited, but I mean, I didn't see much of the city. I mostly saw a convention center. Will this help? Yeah, let's do a stretch break as well while you all are answering the Sparks card question. Ghana? Did you like visiting Ghana? How did it exceed your expectations, Angelique? Nashville, Tennessee. I mean, there's a lot to expect there, Manny. Let's do some stretches since I'm unfortunately very queasy right now. I wonder what the deal is there aside from playing a game in first person for 4 hours. So, what about Nashville exceeded your expectations? Ghana didn't look like the commercials. Interesting. I don't know if I've seen many commercials of Ghana, I have to say. I really enjoyed the food in San Diego, and I also enjoyed going to the beach. How about that? You loved going to Washington, D.C. You didn't realize how extensive the Smithsonian was. How about that? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Smithsonian is like the big museum. Like it's one of those big ones. So it's got to be really, really. How big was it? Was it like really big, and their collection was really varied and stuff? New York really exceeded your expectations the first time you visited, but Chicago wins out by a nudge. I feel like maybe expectations might be a little lower for some place like Chicago, but because like New York is so like mythologized, I think. Okay. Ugh, I'm fighting the sick. I see. You feel like in ads, Africa is portrayed as like run down and poor, but Ghana was very lively, very, very like, maybe not rich in the sense of like affluent, but like rich as in there's so much to experience and stuff. Part of you was expecting Nashville to have more of a Southern Hollywood vibe, but it was more relaxed, which is always a a plus in your book. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to read while sick. Do they have a real space shuttle in the Smithsonian? Interesting. Gotcha, Angelique. Interesting. That's very interesting. Lenny, have fun. Thank you for. I will try have fun looking at dead people. I'm having a ton of fun with this game. It's just that I have to also fight being sick. Sleep well, and thank you so much for spending some time here today, Lenny. You don't have any expectations when you travel, but probably San Diego as well. Lack of parking pisses you off aside. Wasn't there were some places you stopped along the way to San Diego, Snake, that maybe you had no expectations for, but you really enjoyed. DC was also pretty cool, much bigger than it seems on maps. Yeah, pretty cool. I feel like I've been to DC for like family stuff and maybe like a Star Trek convention or something. I can't remember, but maybe for something. You went to Chi-Town in January. So you got the deep, cold, snow-iced over bodies of water. It was the monochrome aspect of it that made it very dreamlike. How fascinating. Didn't know, like, dreamy. Definitely rent a bicycle when you go to San Diego. Right, because of the lack of parking, huh? I'm starting to get a little better. I should just keep my seasickness glasses on. The Smithsonian is actually made of 8 or 9 separate museums. I had no idea, Hexen. That does sound really intense. Wow. That's huge. since it's sort of like a cluster of places. Yeah, I bet it's super extensive. Which, did you visit any particular museums then? Omaha, Nebraska. You weren't expecting the size and quality of the Omaha Zoo at the time. The campground on the other side was a disappointment. The ground was silt, so a tent wouldn't stay up, and the showers had a pull chain that was rusted. It had to be held the whole time. Oh no, holding the shower chain the whole time? Sounds miserable. Chicago, the winter can be pretty because all the lights and the trees downtown. Yeah, that does sound very beautiful, Nasha. Tucumcari, New Mexico was very nice. A little quiet desert town with some great restaurants. I have to sneeze. Okay, sorry. It's a quiet desert town with some great restaurants and a well-kept hotel. Sorry about the yawn. And the sneeze. I'm falling apart, I tell you. Thank you for the posture check too, Angelique. I'm afraid my posture is going to be poor because I'm like, sick. So, but I'll get better. VR games sometimes have a jump to hear mechanic in place of real movement. You wonder if that would be a solution? Oh, I would love that. Honestly, I wouldn't mind looking at like a 3D panorama of these rooms, but moving in between the rooms is making me sick, unfortunately. The Air and Space Museum. So did you get to see the shuttle? And the Natural History Museum are the biggest. Very cool. I have adorable yawns and sneezes. Thank you. I wish I didn't have to do it on stream, but you know, it happens. Also, I have to yawn again. I think the yawning is my body trying to cool off. So, Roswell, New Mexico, you passed there in 2017. You didn't really think anything of it. But looking back, you wouldn't mind going back. You missed the vibes. I think Roswell, New Mexico has some fun, like, alien theming as well, too, right? Okay, also, I'm going to blow my nose now. Okay, this is my Monday. What do you mean by that, Lurky? That like the first day of the week, I have no AC and I'm yawning and sneezing and getting motion sick? I think it's going to be a great week. If I'm this yawny already, yeah. I mean, I did have all that physical work today of getting that AC unit out of my window. Downstairs, but I really do think I'm yawning because my body's trying to cool itself off quickly. I think that's what's going on. That's okay. We're going to get through this. Okay, I think I'm able to get back to the game. Thank you all so much for waiting through that. I appreciate it. Let's see if we can follow this trail of mist. But if you have more stories about cities that exceed your expectations, I would love to hear about it. You do it. Thank you. I hope so. Did I come from that way? No, it's really okay. Is this our dead fella? I think so. The shuttle wasn't at the Smithsonian when you visited. I see. You did see a shuttle launch live. Ooh, very cool.
What's going on? Stay back. It's already done for Nick. Hey. Come on, boss. No, get there. Hey, catch.
Hey, catch. Oh, Lord. I hope this guy doesn't get caught. Yeah, I think... Well, it says it's already done for Nick. I have a feeling that this is the monster. This crab creature is also this thing. Okay, let's see who's getting stabbed here. One of the fellows who observed the execution. This guy's been in a lot of the scenes. I think he was just talking seconds ago. I am worried he's about to get stabbed through the arm. Who's this? Oh boy. Roswell has a ton of the UFO conspiracy stuff. You didn't see much of that beyond some murals. I feel like that's a fun theme, though. En démon. Okay, let's see this. A demon out of the way. Okay, so the Frenchman's here. I'm guessing the X is like the person who died in the scene. I'm pretty sure. Hey, catch, he says. Maybe it wasn't a monster. It might be a dude in a retro-futuristic crab mech suit. Krabka. That's very possible, too. I guess so. Also, looks like the ad break is starting, folks. I'm so sorry. I don't think I got a chance to warn you. They really lean into it for the tourism. I figured, Lurky. How was the weekend? Pretty good. I wish I had my journal with me, just a Game Hero, so I could tell you like what I did. I've completely forgotten what I did this weekend. It's terrible. I had a really fun weekend, though. I just don't remember any of it. Aside from chopping a hot pepper and almost burning myself with it. Thankfully, I am not actually burnt. So the Frenchman's nearby. That's interesting. The Smithsonian Natural History Museum is fantastic. Unfortunately, you got there near closing, so you weren't able to see much. That's a bummer. When do they usually close? I'm guessing like 8 o'clock at night. A funny thing you observed on vacation once. Okay, hold on. I gotta move this. At Griffith Observatory there was at least one point in time a sign on one of the doors said entrance, and the sign on the same door said not an entrance. It was Schrodinger's door. Fascinating. Also, Keen, good to see you. Was Pink Pony Club mentioned? Oh, she went dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I see. Okay. Keen, thank you so much for the tier 2 sub and for the 48 months. What is that now? 4 years? Thank you so very much. Munch? Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. And what card would you like me to pull to celebrate your resub? I'm sorry, I'm a little sick playing this game. I'm taking it kind of slow. I would say this guy probably died from being killed by a crab. Spikes. By a terrible beast. Oh my god, another person has died. Not another one. Wait, oh, up a board. Oh my god, up. Lord have mercy. Okay. They definitely got impaled too, but by what? Is that a harpoon? Well, let's look into this harpoon situation. Yeah, the munch. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with my head. I'm out of my mind. I think my brain's getting scrambled by this game. They seem to have died somewhere over here. Let the mist curl as it wishes. I am not following that damn thing around a pole. Alright, before we click on this. So, you tell me, Keen, what you would like to celebrate your B-sub. Trying to... As you can tell, Keen, I am trying to fight the motion sickness. I think I'm doing pretty good. I literally think without this game, I would not have been able to make it 4 hours. Truly. Whichever's closest at hand. Okay. Well, how about the little frog? Well, let's do some more birds, Keen. I feel like we got a lot of birds we haven't seen. The glasses have been helping decently, I'd say. I don't like how they look, but I mean, I'm playing 4 hours of a game that should have me throwing up within like 5 minutes. So I think if I played this without the glasses, I'd be in really rough shape. So far, so decent. All right, let's see. Whoa. Okay, well, that's your bird. You've got the eagle. It's in reverse, but you got yourself an eagle right here. It says perception, leadership, and renewal. And it's killing some kind of catfish, I think. So, let's see about the eagle in terms of spiritual bird meanings. America. Hell yeah. Let's see. Although that's honestly not how I feel about America right now. America, why? Honestly, why? America, oh no. So, an eagle can indicate keen sights of some kinds. Is there something that you need to keep an eagle eye out for? Are you losing sight of the details, Keen? Are little things escaping your perception? The eagle might also bring a message that it's time to return to your responsibilities or reassert your power. Have you become too lax lately? Are you assigning too many responsibilities to others and weakening your control over things that are your responsibility? The eagle is a symbol of leadership. It may guide you to reestablish your leadership and remind people that you are in charge. It also might be urging you to reinvent yourself and explore or experience a renewal or rebirth. Eagles are found on cliffs in coastal areas, mountainous regions, and prairies in Africa and Eurasia. The bald eagle can be found across North America, ranging from northern Canada down to the southern United States. Yeah, pretty much, Manny. Yeah, keen sight. How about that? Okay, back to following this around, huh? I suppose. You put this card about cities that exceeded your expectations. What an interesting question. You are assigning a lot of work to others, but it's for things they are responsible for, but they've been too lazy to do themselves. I see. Well, then that's just kind of good leadership, I'd say. Let's see how this poor fella died. Sure, Angelique, what'd you just get? Somebody's gurgling blood. Okay. Okay, so he got stabbed by the beast. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Oops, that's not the button. We gotta hit this. Oh, we're not gonna be able to see, but he got stabbed by the beast. Damn. Whoa, look. It's got eyes and a spear. That's cuckoo. So he was impaled. That's interesting. What else is here? What'd you get, Angelique? You got the go to United States. Forget about it. You got the MSI Titan. Gaming laptop. How about that, Angelique? What are you going to be playing on this one? It says it can run Borderlands 4, apparently. Your wallet is feeling phantom pains. Look at this price. Yeah, wolf. That is steep, I'd say. Very steep. So, this person got speared, it looks like. Interesting. By a terrible beast. It's certainly speared, though. Another one over there. A lot of games with one human and also doing schoolwork. So that is quite the hefty, that's quite the hefty laptop. I hope that suits you for a good long time. I bet it's this fella. I mean, it's gotta be him, right? I think he got flung. Flung into the midair. Where are you going? You don't have to be dramatic about it, game. We all saw it. He got flung. Mostly sad. Hello, you want to know if the glasses are helping, and if the game is game design is naturally kind to motion sickness. I think it's a good mix of both, Alex. Girl, what? Did he get hit by lightning? Oh my god, that's awful. What the hell? Jesus Christ, they can't catch a break out here. There's that guy with the tattoos again. Jeez, he's everywhere. What interesting tattoos. I wonder if that's like, that speaks to where he's from. So they're up on like the rigging or something. So my man got killed by lightning. Yeah, they screwed up majorly. I'm telling you, this stuff doesn't happen to you unless you steal some treasure from the sea. Mainsail hauled up, secure the braces and lower the topsail. Work fast, the wind is alive. Okay. So he just got struck by lightning. So I'd say electrocuted? I guess. This is the unluckiest ship ever. I would get off here right now, even if I was investigating what happened. Yeah, he got zapped. Indeed. Oh. Just focus on the I gotta focus on my line of sights. My horizon line. This poor bastard was electrocuted. Sheesh. Okay. So, can we find out a bit about, like, who this fella is and what he does? By, like, where he is. Let's look in the glossary. And find out, like, what guys are usually up in the things. Not a helmsman. Maybe a topman? Yeah, he's probably a topman. It looks like all three of these guys are topmans, too. This would make a cool video game, though. You're pirates who stole some cursed loot, and the game is you trying to survive the trip back from all the weird, unlucky events and supernatural attacks. Basically, I mean, it's very Dredge, isn't it, Snake? That similar thing happens in Dredge as well. Just is not a good idea, y'all. Kind of like PvE's Sea of Thieves. Interesting. I think these are all topmen. Let's take a look at who our topmans are. Yeah, very Dredge. So, the crew. See how many topmans we have. Ah, a whole hell of a lot of them. Christ on a cracker. Okay. So we have a Persian topman, a Scottish topman. 4 of the topmans are from China. 1 is from England. 1 is from New Guinea. Oh, another one is from England. Another one is from Russia. Okay. Well, that doesn't narrow it down too much, does it? Because I can't tell where the hell this guy's from. He's just bald. Maybe we should go back to Sea of Thieves someday. I hope you do. I mean, like, they want me to... Maybe it's... Oh, the style of dress might have something to do with it. Maybe he is one of the Asian topmen if he's wearing, like, the same top as the others. The same style of dress? Like, it's a little hard to tell based on their faces. Let's see him in this picture. I thought this guy was like a prisoner with that striped shirt. Maybe there are prisoners aboard. Interesting. But yeah, the style of dress. I would say, like, this might be, like, probably Asian style of dress. Yeah, we certainly don't know who that is. but I think it's one of the top men. He has this. Oh, does he? Is he wearing the same outfit? It's kind of hard to tell. Let's see him in this thing. No. I don't think that's the same style of dress. The glasses. Oh my god, you're right. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. The gentleman down here, Heave Hohen. Who is that? We get down. Oh shoot. Dadgummit. Blast it. Because I think there was more people who died in this memory. Or maybe not. There's just more people who are in it presently. But this person's on the rigging. We can't find out who they are. Can't find out who any of those folks are. This guy just gets electrocuted and then falls? Oh, there's another person over here. Interesting. Is he okay? He's got a very pointy chin. Interesting. Huh. Well, the headdress. Let's see. I think there was like one Persian topman. These might all be like the topmen in the back. Well, it says that electrocuted was like this, one of these guys or something over here. Remember the Beast. Unknown. I wonder. I mean, I could take a guess. Let's see. Exit of that. Let's go to the queue. The crew. You know this song? It's so good. Thank you, Angelique, for reminding me to put my glasses on. But yeah, the song is so good. Let's see. From the style of dress. Oh, I don't know. Because a lot of folks do have head wraps. I was thinking that might be Omudgul. But that's not a guarantee. Let me see if I open not that. I thought if you did this. There you go. Damn it. Let me try anyways and see that that's Omudgul. Topman Omud. He's been in 4 memories so far. That's pretty astounding. But he's probably been way up there, honestly. Hi, Autobuddha. Good to see you. Thinking that might be Omud. And then all these fellows are like topmans. Who could this guy be if he's a topman? Who has those kind of like wild tattoos? Papua New Guinea? Could it be? Let me look up like tattoos in New Guinea. New Guinea tattoos? Is there like a circular motif? Honestly, I think this might be the fellow from New Guinea because it's like, yeah, interesting. Let's see. Where's my Tomans? I guess that's Maba. This guy is another like topman. We have so many topmans. Well, I don't actually know if he's a topman. Not yet. Is that guy playing a violin? I know this guy's playing a violin, but what is this guy doing? And this guy got clubbed. I think he's a topman too. Okay. Underway. Probably got decapitated by the beasts. Alrighty. Interesting. Oh, you want another icebreaker card just came here? Why not? I hope you don't mind if we pull another Sparks card. You know, sea shanties and like oceanic music, Snake, I feel like are some of the catchiest tunes. Let's see what we have here. What was the best party you've ever attended and what made it so special? That's a good question. I'm trying to think of like fun parties I've been to. At a TwitchCon, I went to a party for Ezekiel III's mods. That was a bunch of fun. It was cool talking to folks. In terms of like family parties, I think if any of them stand out. Can't think of any like family parties. Yeah, nothing jumps to mind right now. Oh yeah, that's potentially our guy from New Guinea. Okay. You tend to avoid parties, so yeah, this may not apply to you, Snake. But what about the rest of you? Is there anything that makes like a party particularly memorable to you? I do also remember going to a party at the end of high school. That was interesting. This is the guy that... Is this the fellow that got torn in half? So much death and destruction. It's hard to even remember when these things happened. But yes, let's look at the style of dress for folks. Let's see like what happens, who they're talking about. That guy got speared, that's right. That's hard. That's tough, dude. Okay, so what are we looking at here? Who is this? Love this shirt, honestly. It's a sleigh. A lot of like V-necks. Look at all these fellas. And this was our guy. Oh wait, this? Oh, was this the guy that got zapped and then fell? This was our guy that got zapped. Girl. Oh, that is the sound of him dying. St. John's, he has another name in Portuguese that translates to John. Party in Porto is always an amazing time, so you do this regularly, huh? This guy gets zapped. Anybody else dying down here that we gotta like... I bet there's somebody who's dead down here we gotta take a look at. Oh, but we can't. We can't go anywhere. Okay. We can just leave this memory. All right. Social anxiety is tough when you're going outside. Exactly, Angelique. Aren't the best parties the ones you don't remember? That is one way of thinking of it, certainly. Some folks would agree. Let's see if there's anything going on the gunnery deck. Oh, glasses. I can't see without my glasses. Because it would make me throw up. Hello? Another dead person? Every year. Then what do y'all do during that party, Morphinius? Let me just... Oh, they were leaving themselves. They took a dump. And they're getting strangled, I think, by a beast. Okay. Is there poop shooting out of his butt? Yeah, I think he was taking a dump here. That's rough, buddy. Oh. Yes. Okay. Well, let's see whose name is ES. Honestly, it might literally... Oh, Edward Spratt, the artist. Obviously, gotta be. That's Edward Spratt for sure. Interesting. So he didn't portray himself because he's sitting there watching the dang thing happening. Oh my god, we got it. Edward Spratt died taking a crap. Tough. That's really tough, buddy. And this guy's like, huh? Someone died just taking a dump? Oh, he's getting spoons. Let's see about like cooks and stuff in this. Or like, yeah, let's go to Q. Go to the crew. Somebody's got to be the cook, yeah? Thomas Sefton? He was craking a dump. Okay. Is that something you normally say, Manny? Cracking a dump? Hi, Gish. Good to see you. The artist got caught taking a dump on the poop deck and then got snatched up by an octopus, unfortunately. He's getting spoons for sure, but maybe he's going to be spooning with someone later? No. All right, let's see what else is happening on this deck. Oh, damn it. Sorry, I keep pressing tab instead. These fellas are having a nice meal. Chillin'. This fella's very tall. Wish I knew who he was. Ugh. You might say something about cracking a dump. Alrighty. The artist was strangled by a beast. He was, I guess, crushed by a beast. I've solved 6 fates. Let's go. Booyah. Edward Spratt was crushed by a terrible beast. Maba was torn apart. I was figuring because the tattoos are reminiscent of those in Papua New Guinea. Brennan was knifed by Captain Robert, okay? Bing, bing, bong, baby. Look at it. Look at it. Solving this damn thing. St. John, Saul. Oh, I remember you telling me how to pronounce that, by the way. Joao, in Portuguese, is the patron saint of Porto. That night, you spend it with friends in the streets, where you eat grilled sardines and other various meats. At midnight, there are fireworks, and you also light up paper balloons. That sounds gorgeous. This game's visuals are amazing. The glasses are working pretty okay. This was indeed a game that does trigger my motion sickness. So it is very possible that I will get terribly ill from this. But I am trying my darndest not to. Okay, this guy seems to be some sort of servant, perhaps. Or a steward. Interesting. So this guy here. Interesting. The way he is like standing beside this guy. I think this is if this is Edward Nichols, then this is Nichols's little guy. His like servant or whatever. So does he have a little guy? Great. Okay. So Nichols is the second mate. We need the second mate steward. That would be Samuel Galligan. I think that's Sam Galligan. We're pushing through it. We're doing it. The last ad break of the night is about to run, by the way, folks. Just so you know. It'll be the last one you got to see. Okay, I think we're good here. But someone here has died. And they're above deck, so I gotta go up. And not Seasick. You got the scene at Duck. Just don't even look at this. Okay. What happened to you? There's some people who, after the fireworks are done, like to walk along the river until they reach the river mouth. That is a thing, yeah, the mouth of the river. The walk is a long one, so people stop by the various smaller parties where people hang around, listen to popular music, dance, and eat. By the end of the night, they end up watching the sunrise on the seashore. What a festive night! That sounds amazing, Morph. Oh, I gotta click this and then follow it up. Okay, up we goes. He's... And then somebody died up on here. We just gotta wait for the mist to follow us. Rolls around the mast. Here we go, thank God. Somebody took the pig out of here, by the way. There needs to be a pig in there. Yeah, being on a boat doesn't often help with motion sickness.
Over my dead body, you bloody Dane.
Huh? How's that?
There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boat.
Thought I'd forget. You killed my brother.
What? That was an accident. The ropes.
It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing.
Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long.
No, don't.
Damn. You killed my brother. I bet this is a Peters fella. Ooh, look at him. He looks menacing. That's gonna be somebody Peters, guarantee you. Oh. This is a deduction rating. A higher rating means that it'll be more difficult to deduce this person's identity. Focus on easily deduced identities first and leave the more difficult ones for later. To be honest, I feel like it's gotta be a Peters. Because I saw 2 Peters. There's a Peter Miller, but this is a Peters's. There's a Nathan Peters and a Samuel Peters. They're both from England or something. Okay. You killed my brother. And then this fella. Interesting. And somebody was like, don't do it. There was an American in the mix. Oh, a guy with a book. Interesting. Fascinating. That's your favorite night of the year? It sounds spectacular. I love the idea of the paper lanterns. Christmas is cool, of course, but that one is specific to Porto, so it holds a special place in your heart. Understandable. I love regional traditions like that. That sounds really cool. That's right. Now, did I say it right? The Joao? Did I pronounce it right, Morphinius? Okay, let's see. He says, let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. So he's Danish. That gives us a bit of a clue, doesn't it? What? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay. He's Danish. We're gonna hit Q. We're gonna see in the crew list. And when you're Danish, you're from... Is it Austria? If you're Danish, hold on. I think you are from Austria. Oh, are you? No, that's Swedish. I think you're from Austria if you're Danish, right? Is the stream dropping again? I'm so sorry to hear that. Damn. English natives have a hard time saying it, so you just tell them to call you by your side. But you did teach me once how to pronounce your name, Morphinius. So I remember that. I'll stick with it. No, Danes are from Denmark. That's Lars Lind. Danes are from Denmark. Okay, not bad. The owl. Oh, like Joao. It has a more nasal sound. He is from Denmark. That's Lars Lind. That's a Lars Lind right there if I ever seen one. Lars Lind. Where are you? He was clubbed. By, I'm guessing it's one of the Peters brothers. And I had guessed it was Nathan Peters. I don't know why. Danishes are good, right? Just came here and wow. Thank you for the 106 months, Alex. An outrageous amount of time. I was very close to the second try. Excellent. Yes, like in Hamlet. I can't believe I couldn't remember. Danishes are from Costco's Bakery. We recently had the strawberry rhubarb pastries again. They were pretty good. But I feel like they got kind of soft too fast. And Manny had said something like, You know Tina's getting serious when she's got her forehead out, calling me out. I'm trying to think. I'm exposing my brain power. Yes, exactly. Big brain things are happening, okay? I'm trying to shoot all my good thinking beams out here. Alex, thank you so much for the 106 months. Please let me know what card I can pull to celebrate your resub. We're getting through this, Alex. We're doing it. I'm assuming it's a Nathan Peters here. I'm very intrigued, however, by this the Life at Sea sketch. Some of them, it's just like this person has a XYZ rating. Oh, I see. That you can see the rating on some of them, but that person doesn't have like a difficulty rating. So I'm guessing you never really truly get their name, huh? For guys that have a difficulty rating, because you have to you have to guess what it is. Fascinating. Interesting. Strawberry rhubarb is a godlike combo, let me tell you. Dealer's choice. Okay. Oh, we gotta guess which lady this is then as well. Okay. How about a woodland warden, Alex? You know, we're approaching fall. We've got a few weeks left of spring. We're approaching fall, so it feels like it's the vibe for the cozy woodland times. You definitely agree that my forehead coming out means it's serious business going on? It's what I do to intimidate my enemies. I'm just like, pew, go upon this brain and suffer. You like strawberry danishes? Yeah, those are good. Oh, speaking of strawberry. Y'all, I did not know that. Oh no, and also my frames are dropping. I'm so sorry, everybody. Are we back? I hope we're back. I did not know the difference between jelly and preserves. Turns out I've been eating preserves my whole life. I thought I was eating jelly. I thought those were the same thing. Jelly is definitely different. My stream is effing up. I know. I'm sorry about it. I don't know what's going on. I did not do a stream test since we haven't been having any difficulties, but it might be a poor connection to the server. It also could be the fact that it's hot in my room and maybe my computers are overheating. I'm not sure. But let's see, Alex, what we got going on for you in the woods. You've got the trout and the lily of the valley, which is about purification. You did draw it in the inverse position, but let's see. See if there's a need for purification for you, Alex. We got XLIII. So that's like 43 or something. XLIII. Okay. It says, both the trout and the lily of the valley symbolize return and restoration. A river or lake teeming with trout indicates a balanced and healthy ecosystem. Conservation efforts at rewilding streams often focus on reintroducing trout to the native habitats once the rivers have been decontaminated and barriers such as dams have been removed. Likewise, in the Victorian language of flowers, the lily of the valley communicates a return to happiness. This is perhaps due to the legend of Saint Leonard, a hermit who was said to have slain the last dragon in England. Whether the blood of the dragon was spilled, wherever the blood of the dragon was spilled, lilies of the valley grew. And once the dragon was killed, Saint Leonard returned to his life of peaceful solitude. Since you drew this in the inverse position, it says, a toxic element is in the way of your happiness, Alex. Consider what pollutants may be upsetting your balance and seek to remove them. Is there harmony within my personal ecosystem? And how do I tell the difference between a toxic person, situation, or idea and one that is required for balance? There you go. Your internet does seem to act up more in the heat. I'll have to check on like the modem downstairs. You think it's Jeff Bezos once again hogging all of Amazon Web Services bandwidth for PP rocket shenanigans? What is he doing over there? Why does he need the web or net for launching a rocket into space? Back in my day, we launched rockets into space by good old-fashioned coding and engineering. Let me look into these ladies. Yeah, I'm gonna guess. It's hard to tell. I mean, this woman seems to be an older woman, in my opinion, and this is a younger woman. If I had to guess who these ladies are, Well, let's give it a shot. Let me just give it a try, just in case. They both met an unknown fate. I think they're alive, but they went somewhere else. Let's see. Where's the gals? I don't even know. I shouldn't guess, because later, future Tina will be so upset that I'm taking so many stabs in the dark. PB Rocket is sending you, as it should. It is hilarious. Oh yeah, what other dialogue was in this moment? Let me on. Over my dead body, you bloody Dane. How's that? There's no cause for trouble, boys. Get in the boats. Thought I'd forget? You killed my brother. What? That was an accident. The ropes. You can... Oh, it is truly unfortunate. Even today, you can get killed by ropes and rigging. It wasn't his fault. I saw the whole thing. Lies. I shouldn't have waited so long. No, don't. Well, that's who's dead and dying here. Hello? Why do they got a gazelle here? There was like a pig and the other stuff. What are you gonna do with a gazelle? Let's see if there doesn't seem to be anything down this way. It's just one of the many things happening. Okay. Okay. We just have to have the stream hold out for 10 more minutes. Did I not walk into the door? My bad. Fascinating. The doom. Does that mean I missed, like, huh? Huh? 7 wayward souls disappeared during the events of these chapters. Their fates are cataloged here. Interesting. I'm assuming that's Nathan Peters. No, it seems like he escaped on a boat. Interesting. We gotta find a guy who looks like this dude. Whose brother got killed. This chat will remain unknown if you leave the ship. Interesting. That internet dial-up sound back in the day? Oof, yeah. Indeed. You could not be sneaking onto the internet back in the day. It was loud and in charge. See if you find any new dead bodies, perhaps? I thought I saw a twinkling out at the sea. I thought that was very intriguing. Oh yeah, this. What's going on over here? That is odd, isn't it? Very strange. You seen videos of hawser ropes chopping trucks in half? That sounds nuts. That sounds truly terrifying. Can you, like, climb up these ropes? I wouldn't personally, but maybe somebody could. Because of the aforementioned getting killed by ropes. It's some twinkling titanite I see. We can't see anybody off here. That would be wild. See anybody on the moon? Did anybody get shot to the moon? Well, let's see if there's more dead folks around this way that we can learn from. So many nooks and crannies in a ship, you know? So this is the guy who died pooping. Terrible way to go. Okay, they disintegrated the section of the truck they hit? Well, still, that's intense. Disintegrating by the power of ropes? Unbelievable. Oh, my goodness, Twiggy! My twin! Okay, I saw that you were on earlier playing some kind of point-and-click adventure game, and look at this. Here I am playing a point-and-click adventure game as well. Tell me what you were playing today. I would love to know. I wanted to stop in, but it was like $3.50. Oh. Okay, I think I'm back. I'm so sorry. We've been having some connection issues lately, so we're back. Okay, Twiggy, tell me about the excavation of Hobbs Barrow. It's not Twiggy's fault. I've been having trouble all day. I don't know what it is. It could be because my room is very hot. I don't know if my computer's like overheating or something. Could be that. Could be the modem downstairs is overheating. Or it just could be the poor connection to the Twitch servers. Who knows? Sometimes that happens. So the excavation of Hobbs Barrow is a point-and-click narrative puzzle game. You think I would like it? Ooh, yes, and it is third person, unlike this game, which is first person. Is it dropping again? Oh no. Hopefully we're back-ish. I'm sorry it's been failing so much. We might actually just take everybody over somewhere else with Twiggy's folks. Folks, I normally don't have internet issues. I'm really sorry that this is happening today during this game of all games, but judge the computer. Is it hot? I mean, it's putting out the same amount of heat it usually does, I'd say. Tell me about these glasses. So these are motion sickness glasses. As you can see, they have like a water level in them. So it's supposed to help you establish like a line in the horizon. So you can kind of adjust if you're like swaying back and forth. It just kind of keeps things a bit even. So it tricks your brain into thinking that you're stable and stuff. Yeah, it's tough, Twiggy. I don't know what the issue is, but you know, before I start the stream tomorrow, I'll make sure that I'm connected to a server that isn't pooping, because sometimes the Twitch, like, Eastern American servers poop out a lot, unfortunately. Mostly they look super cool, but they have been working tonight to help out. So if you have motion sickness, you might as well give it a try if you need anything like that. But you know what? I think we'll wrap it up here so that we can take Twiggy's folks and my folks over on a raid before my internet dies again, or my stream dies again, or something. So, let me play a little music for us. Put house fan at the modem before stream tomorrow. Not a bad idea. Let's wrap it up for the evening, y'all. You get terrible motion sickness? Try it out. I got these on Amazon. You do have to be wearing them the whole time. When you take them off, I don't know if it helps at all. When you get some time, it might be worth calling your ISP and asking if they can swap out the modem for a new one. When you were having issues like this, you went to trade yours in, and they told you that your old one was ancient. That's interesting. I do have to call my ISP soon, because they're also a cable provider, and no one in this family watches cable anymore, so except for me, I do watch the baseball games, but I'll listen to them on the radio now. I can't have a hider setting on my fan? True. Okay, I'm gonna quit to title. Hopefully it's like saving all my stuff as we go. But let's go somewhere else for the evening. So my internet doesn't die again. Thank you, Twiggy, so much for coming over. I am playing some Elden Ring tomorrow. Death Stranding 2 on Thursday. And I think I'm gonna be playing Batman Arkham City, which also might make me motion sick, on Friday. So you might see more of these classes on Friday. Of course, Final Fantasy VI on Saturday. So hopefully, folks, if you enjoyed the stream, you'll come back and watch some other day. Twiggy, thank you so much again. Oh, folks should give Twiggy a follow. One of my It's twins out here on the internet. Twiggy is always playing something extremely cool. Like, great picks always. I know you had said that about the stuff that I pick, but I feel like we have very similar like taste in games. I love point and click adventures as well, and it seems like whenever I'm playing a game, Twiggy's like, oh, this one's so great. I'm like, oh my gosh, of course you love that game. So, my It's twin. I can always switch it up if I start to feel sick. This is true. Yeah. So, I will have to check out the excavation of Hobbs Barrow next time you are streaming it, Twiggy, because I want to see if it's a game I like. And I just beat Look Outside, by the way. It was amazing. I'm still thinking about it. It was such a good game. Oh my goodness. If you're a fan of RPGs, check out Look Outside. It is a horror RPG, but it's about community. It's about, we're all a little monstrous on the inside and all still human at the same time too. So Don't go running around killing your neighbors, basically. Or do. The game won't punish you. As long as you do what you can. That's all. Anyway, that's it for me for YouTube. So bye, YouTube. Thanks for watching. I forgot to say that earlier. But don't go killing your neighbors in real life, I should say. My eye makeup to other rules today. Thank you. I did sort of, I wanted to match the stripes on my shirt today. Oh, also, well, wow, big hell yeah to finally being able to do a full day of Obra Dinn. Not bad, right? Not bad at all. Like my necklace, thank you. I wanted to go with kind of a nautical theme since we were playing Obra Dinn today. So I did stripes and my little rose gold starfish. Where are we gonna go for the evening, folks? Bloody Faster's playing Date Everything. I'm sure she's having a great time with that. Ooh. I think I want to send you all over to Ellie Joy Panic, who is playing Hollow Knight. That sounds like a good time for me. Ooh, also, Ellie Joy is trying to help somebody get more YouTube subscribers. That's kind of cool. It's a nice thing to do. My outfit's adorable. Thank you so much. Thank you all for spending some time with me, even though my stream was kind of... We were hitting the rocks, but at least, you know, we've navigated the choppy waters of Obra Dinn, and I will be back to it hopefully next Tuesday and not get very sick.